Glaucoma make you go blind.
Mm.
Huh?
That's what they say.
Yeah. Miss Former had it.
For
That's
real?
that's what she went blind with.
What? Today, President's Day. Your garbage people run today on President's Day?
Out there.
Yeah.
I think they did.
Mm.
Why? You had something you sold in there?
Nah,
Huh?
because it's full.
Oh, the garbage can is full.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they ain't really. The big garbage bag, the garbage thing.
Yeah.
I didn't hear him, but I thought they were wrong.
Good morning,
Oh,
y'all.
somebody's garbage went inside of the water.
Who garbage?
A garbage truck
When?
this morning.
What?
I tell you, I don't need to listen to all this stuff. Oh, I know what everything. Everybody had all the accidents, all the everything.
Well,
Car
you
was going the wrong way.
well, you don't need to be watching on news then.
Look, it makes me upset. I'm telling
Well,
you.
you don't need to watch that if it make you upset.
Yeah, that. Car was going one way and the other was meeting it.
Mm-hmm.
The back one of them got killed in the car and the other didn't.
Mm. The garbage can, the garbage truck.
The garbage truck went in the water.
Mm-mm.
It could have been our garbage truck. You know, coming over here.
Probably not.
No, but some of them went somewhere in the water.
Wow.
Oh, Lord, I
Remember
see.
that time when the guy stole the beer truck?
Yeah, I'd come all the way and went into the lake out there. I was standing on the porch.
Yeah.
Out there. Coming right on the steps and knocked it down and went in the lake.
It went in the lake.
Man.
Stealing beer.
There. Still had the whole truckload brought from Hialeah.
Really?
Yep.
Stealing beer.
Yeah.
What you think?
And they was losing it as it come. It was falling off.
Yeah.
And now you know the people gonna pick it.
Yeah, they like beer.
Yeah.
If I like beer, I probably would have been picking it up too.
That's right. It went down and the cops got him anyway.
So he's swimming in the water.
He went in the water and went up on the truck. In that muddy water out there.
What? Hey, y'all.
When they got him out.
Oh, you want to see our shirts?
Oh, I done let back.
Got my shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go closer. Go my shirt say, if you don't like what you see, don't look.
That's
and
right.
my shirt say, I like my money 100. Right, Grandma?
Right. That's the truth.
Grandma say, that's the truth.
I don't
You like her money 100, baby.
I sure do. I don't like no keeping change.
She don't like keeping change, honey. She want all her money in one big single
big. One big bill. That's how I get my money. That's the way I do it.
She want her money in one big bill, honey. And you got time for all them ones.
And them twos. No.
20s.
Yeah. 20s and 50s. I don't want that. That's just a whole lot of money you ain't got none.
I don't care how I get my money. Long as I get it.
But I know how I want mine. That's always that's the way I get it.
And you always get your money like that.
Yeah.
Always.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like I want my money. I don't care how I get it, but
as long as you get money.
But then once you break the 100,
I still.
Then you got all this change.
I don't know. That's what I use.
Oh.
Every time I have to do something, I use that change.
Somebody say it wasn't Miller Lite. I don't know what type of beer it was when the man stole the beer truck.
It was. Oh, I don't know it either because I don't drink beer.
You ever drank beer?
No.
You taste it?
I don't like beer.
You taste it, right?
Yeah, I taste it.
It's nasty.
It don't taste right.
It's nasty. I hate it.
I don't drink it.
I don't like the way it. I don't like the taste. I don't know. It almost tastes like wine. You ever had wine before?
I don't mess with that. I see too many die with that stuff.
Wine?
Yeah.
Girl, who you know died with
Whoa.
wine?
Wine. Wine.
They must be had wine with something else.
They didn't have it. They had wine. When they didn't have it. They beat us like this.
Shake it.
Yeah.
Well, she must be drinking Wild Irish Rose or something.
I don't know White Poke, and I know that's the only one I know the name of.
White Poke?
Yeah.
That's wine?
Yeah.
Maybe I need to give me some of that.
Yeah, I don't drink it. My husband used to think of me. Don't never drink none of that stuff. I didn't get no how. You know what I mean? That lady used to come in the store, post shakes. And she'd be just like a leaf shaking.
Because she having a nervous break.
Yeah. She didn't have... Told me she'd give her a part of that.
Yeah.
And she drank, the turn up the bottom and drank some.
She was back normal?
Yeah, just like she ain't never been shaking.
Yeah, that's just like when they say you got a hangover, you should drink some liquor the next day to get you right.
Oh, God, why I want to drink something make me looking crazy? I don't like nothing. I don't even drink a strong soda. That's the
girl, you just... You don't drink no liquor, you don't drink no beer, you don't drink no wine.
No. What I got to drink that for?
To have a little fun.
If I can have fun without drinking that.
You got to have a little fun.
No, you don't.
The liquor get the party started, Grandma.
They don't get nothing.
The liquor get the party started.
Yeah, Daddy. And she be just as happy. And then she could talk to the ladies and everything. I looked at her, I said, oh, no, not me. I don't want no part of that stuff.
What about, you see how people be getting drunk and then all of a sudden they speak their mind? You think they be wanting to say that stuff before they was drunk? They just make the liquor make them say it, huh?
A lot of people wouldn't say the things if they didn't drink liquor.
Right. So you think because they drunk, they get a lot of courage to say what they want to say?
Oh, they don't care what they say when they're drunk.
So you think you believe what they mean, what they say when they drunk, huh? I think
they don't know nothing about it when you wake up.
Yeah, but I think I don't know now. You think they be that drunk they don't remember what's going on?
Some of them do. And don't know where he was. How I get home?
Okay, well, yeah, I've been a little drunk like that.
I ain't never been drunk.
I was at the club, and the bartender, I think he liked me.
And
he was giving me all these drinks, and then I think I was drinking not a. You don't even know what a Long Island is, huh? No. So a Long Island, they got all these different liquors that they pour in one cup.
I tell you, I wouldn't drink that.
Whew, that thing had you right.
You know, that's right. Have you drunk?
That thing had you right, honey. I was drinking a Long Island. And then I had and he was making it so strong, it just tastes like straight alcohol. You could barely taste the juice or the soda or however they make it. So then, he gave me something called a Grand Marnier, a shot on top of that. And that right there took me over. So I think he was trying to get me drunk.
Yeah.
Thinking I'm finna go home with him, Grandma. He was trying to.
That's what he was doing.
I think he was trying to get me drunk because he was trying to take me home. But that wasn't. I was drunk, but I wasn't crazy. So then when he realized I was dating Leroy at the time, so when he realized I was there with Leroy, he was kind of mad. Yeah, because he thought he had him one.
Yeah, he thought that's what the men do.
Uh-huh.
Men thought he had it. Oh, she by herself.
Yeah, that's what he thought, girl.
I know what you mean.
He thought I was by myself. He thought he had him one.
Nah, that meant something else, honey.
I sat there, drank all the liquor, and I left. But then I remember I don't even remember how I drove home.
Leo had a car.
No, he was driving his car and I had my own car.
Oh.
But I don't even remember how I made it home.
But
Like,
see,
I was so
see,
messed up.
See, that's what happened to people.
Mm-hmm.
You don't go out drinking liquor and you drive.
Yep, but I had to get home. I had to get home.
I would never do that if I drunk.
No.
No. I wouldn't go out drinking liquor.
People do it all the time.
People do. They don't want you to do that.
I know.
The law gets you, they put you in jail.
Uh-huh. They do.
Because it's dangerous. You dangerous yourself and you dangerous other people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want no liquor.
But I done made it. I done drove home several times. A little tipsy.
You hear what I said?
But I made it.
You hear what I said?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you keep trying. Something can, God can bring you down.
Not me.
I said, you keep trying. Anything can happen to you.
I don't drink like that. That was then.
I know you're old enough to know better now.
That was in my 30s. That was in my 30s.
Yeah.
I'm in my 40s now.
Got something
I
else.
drank 2 drinks. That's it. If I drink when I go out. You think I should stop?
Yeah. You don't have to drink nothing. Let them look at the rest of them.
You think it's that easy?
I do it. I mean, I can sit up all night and let you drink and no thing.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. You think it's easy to stop chewing that tobacco?
I can stop if I wanna.
So you could just stop. Don't chew no more tobacco.
No. Don't tell me about you can't stop doing nothing.
You've been doing that too long to just stop.
Oh, yes, I can stop it if I want to stop it.
Okay.
I ain't want to stop it. Don't tell me what I can't do. I don't want to stop it. Don't. Ain't nothing you can't do.
Girl say she don't want to stop.
No, I don't want to stop. What I want to stop for?
Oh, Lord.
I don't want to stop. If I couldn't get it,
Yeah. You want
what
to stop?
Yeah, you stop. What you want something and you can't get it? Yeah, I can stop doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you don't stop because you don't want to stop. People stop smoking. And it's be right what a cigarette just reach back and open the pack. You tell me about what you can't do.
They don't go cold turkey and just stop.
Yeah, what to say?
What?
I know that.
What you reaching for that tobacco?
I'm finna get some right now. You talking about it.
Oh, so I done made you want to chew some tobacco right now because I'm talking about it.
Yeah, I can chew my tobacco every time I get ready. I'm bold.
Oh, you sporty.
Every time I get ready.
Oh, you sporty, honey.
Yeah. I bought it. That's what I bought it for. I didn't buy it for to set up and look at it. No. Yeah. Yeah. That's oh, I can't stop. I wish I could. Yes, you can. Stop doing anything you want to do.
It's hard.
It wasn't hard for me to stop doing nothing I was doing when I wanted to. It ain't hard. You just stop if you want. Don't go back to it. Tell them stop it. How you people stop smoking? Don't smoke no more. I heard that man was on the TV. So he was telling them, y'all go ahead. I'll catch up. He had to stay. And he was hiding and he was smoking.
Yeah.
He didn't have to do that. He could stop. He let them went on it. He stayed home and get a smoke. Then he went behind.
Oh, because he supposed to have stopped smoking, but he was lying, huh?
Yeah. That's what he said.
You could look at a person's face and know when they lying, when they still doing something, huh?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And they come by to get him.
Yeah.
every time quit smoking.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, I got to do so and so. Say he lying and state smoking stuff, still smoking cigarettes. He go behind him. Then be done gone on. He go last.
Yeah.
Cause he had to smoke. He said it was a lie. They do.
Mm-hmm.
People tell lies for be doing the
Especially
same.
the ones that be on drugs.
Oh, don't mention them.
Oh, I ain't get high. Huh.
Don't tell me about them. They crazy as a mouse. They ain't got no sense. Them, that's true.
Them one definitely be lying.
And you be knowing him.
Uh-huh.
Don't tell the supervisor.
Somebody told me, ask you, did you roll your hair with brown paper bag back then? Did y'all use brown paper bag to roll your hair? No?
I do curls.
You use curlers? She said she used curlers. So people was rolling their hair with brown paper bag?
Yeah, I see them with the roll up. You can roll it with it.
How they do that?
Just like anybody else do the same.
So they ain't had no rollers or something. That's why they was using that.
I don't know. I ain't never rolled mine with no brown paper bag.
Oh, you had curlers, rollers.
They got to have colors. You use to color up your hair.
Oh, okay.
I did my own hair, and I had long hair. Like yours was. You know they create yours did.
Yeah.
And I kept it fixed. Because I done my own hair.
So how y'all used to straighten the comb back then?
Yeah.
You straighten your own hair?
Yeah. I know how to do it.
I used to straighten my hair too.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, the straightening comb.
You got too much hair now to straighten.
Ooh, honey, it's a lot of it.
And you be so tired by the time you get too much in your head.
Yeah, you know how long it take me? 3 hours. 3 hours to wash. You got to wash it, comb it through. Then wash it, rinse that out, put the conditioner on there, comb it through, blow. Oh my Lord, it take me 3 hours. That's why I be putting these wigs on top of my head. My arm be hurting so bad when I'm finished. And then it take me to, I braid my hair down up under the wig. So now it'll take me in a day and a half to braid it because my arms be tired trying to braid it myself. 3 hours.
It ain't no easy job.
It sure ain't.
Because I used to do my hair all the time.
3 hours, Grandma. I say, you know what? I was just thinking the other day, I'm going to go ahead and put that perm back on my head because I ain't got time.
It stay a long time.
What, the perm? Yeah, as long as you keep doing it. But
oh, yeah, y'all used to do it.
Yeah, but the natural hair stuff is for the bird. Too much work. Too much work. And it's long, too. Too much work.
You straighten yours out, it would be long.
Yeah, it's long without the straighten.
I know.
But I just can't do it. One day.
Go and have it done.
Go have them.
Well, I don't know how much you're going to charge.
But I don't care how much they charge. But the thing is, when you go to the Spanish people and then, they blow dry it out, it's too much heat on your natural hair. They use the blow dryer.
I thought they had black people doing
Child, what black people doing?
Honey,
oh, let me enlighten you, because you don't go to the beauty parlor. These black people, these hairstylists, they not washing hair these days. They not doing that type of stuff. They don't.
Oh, God.
And then guess what? You can't even talk to them to make an appointment. You got to text them or send them an email.
Oh, God.
And when you go get your hair done, they say make sure your hair washed and all that before you get
You got
there.
to. Well, what does that do? You up that page.
Exactly.
Oh, they done go nuts there.
Exactly. That's what I'm telling you. You got to have your hair washed, shampoo, conditioned, braided, that everything, Grandma. And
What them they do?
Yes.
And what they do?
Yep. Nothing.
And get money for it.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Like how I be wearing this wig. All they do is put it on
Oh.
for $200, $300.
They're crazy. Well, they won't get none of my money because I ain't gonna give them a dime. No.
That's what they do now.
I don't care nobody say I've got to go to the beauty parlor. Much they don't get no talk about it.
Yeah, you have to do. You can't even talk to them. Oh, don't call me. I only text. Don't call me. They is crazy, honey. Hey y'all, just joining. Yeah, these days it didn't cost so much to get your hair done. You got to be rich.
Yeah, you poor people ain't got the money.
You got to be rich to get your hair done these days, honey. To buy the hair, you gonna pay $350 to buy the wig, right? Then you got to go let them do it, and they gonna charge another. Depends on who it is.
Yeah.
Another $300-$400 on top of that.
Yeah.
So now you spending $600-$700 to get your hair done.
Yeah. That don't make sense. And you can do it yourself.
Yeah.
You can do it yourself.
I'm telling you, they charge that much these days.
I ain't put the.
Would you pay $700 to get your hair done?
No. I ain't got that much hair.
I'm just saying.
No, I don't care how much money I got. No. I do my own hair for it. No. But see, I know how to do it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they is paying that much to get their hair done.
And they don't do nothing. You got to go there.
You got to do everything.
Everything. And then they go there and just do a little bit of something and get money.
Yeah.
And just give them that dime. Not a first.
Yep.
I thought they was doing it like
washing it. No, honey, they ain't doing that.
When I was having my daughter.
Yeah.
They wash her hair. Was done this, that they done mine. And she was getting candy cold.
No.
And her hair was long.
They not doing that.
And when she get through, she looked so cute coming out there with all them cords she had, and it was long.
They ain't doing that, Grandma.
They ain't doing nothing.
We wearing the shirts that's gonna be for sale. Oh, and then on top of that, you have to pay a deposit on your hairstyle. A non-refundable deposit. Just in case. So if they say they want $100 deposit, and if you can't make it, they keep your money.
I'll leave them alone. They ain't gonna make them one over me because I'll buy a wig the rest of my life. Just throw me a wig on. I don't need them.
And then they talk to you any kind of way like you need them, but they forgot we the ones paying them so them to make some money.
Oh, insult it. That's what I call insult.
Yeah.
Care. I couldn't go to the beauty court because she insulted me. I'd get up and I'd tell her what she come from. And in a minute be ready to knock out.
I'm telling you, they something else. These new hairstylists, honey, they are something else. They is a mess.
Well, they can have it. I don't blame Coochie because if she's making money off it, she ain't had time to do me a wig for nothing. I don't fault her for that because the rest of them doing it.
Yep. Let me see. What type of hairstyle y'all wore back then?
You see them.
Like you like the pin up. What y'all was wearing? Was y'all wearing finger waves?
Yeah.
They was wearing finger waves too, huh? I like. You ever wore finger waves?
No.
You ain't like them?
No. I like to comb my hair when I got ready. You can comb them out.
What about the beehive?
What is that?
You know when you had your hair pushed back, is it's pushed back like this and it's pent in.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, some of them was wearing those.
Oh, yeah, they wore that with hairpins.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't never wore that hairstyle?
I ain't never wore my hair that way.
Oh, you wore your hair like how on the pictures.
Yeah.
Curled and pinned and
Yeah, fix my own hair.
they make, you know, a lot of women, they have something like that when they get married. They wear those beautiful hairstyles like back in the days. I think whenever I ever get married, I'm going to wear my hair like that.
Yeah, what's that?
What?
When you ever get married.
When I ever.
You better take that money, go into the courthouse and put that money in this. I'm gonna buy me some furniture with that.
So don't have no big old wedding. Just go to the courthouse and save my money.
You can if you want it. Any way you wanna do it.
Yeah.
It's you doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You can go to the courthouse and marry for little or nothing.
Yeah.
And you can go to have a wedding and spend a whole $1,000, and then when it come out, you ain't got no more pictures. Then you spend all that money on that, and y'all have a big wedding, and it stay 6 months to be in both. Not
gonna say what y'all only got to show pictures.
That's all you got is pictures. Mom, they put all that money in wedding.
Yeah.
Picture to me is dumb.
I know that's right, but you ain't lying. That's all they do got to show for it is a picture.
And then the husband said 6 months you can't stand.
Yeah.
You done spend all that money, all this expensive gowns,
Yeah.
and everything. Big wedding. I done fed all the people.
All the people.
And I spent all this
$75 to $100 a plate.
Yeah.
And got nothing but some pictures.
Got nothing but some pictures. Just go to the courthouse and marry and get through and bring your license with you.
Y'all heard that? Come on, say y'all spending all that money, thousands of dollars,
Yeah.
and ain't got nothing but some pictures.
That's all.
In it.
That's all. You got. What else you got? Because you ain't got him. You couldn't stand him after you got him. You don't want to stay there and take none of his, be a footstool for him. I said, look, if they don't stay, some of them don't stay at 6 months.
They don't.
So if you're going to get married, you ain't lost nothing. Because you go to the courthouse, they got the life. When you leave with your married license with.
Mm-hmm. So what if it's a smaller wedding?
I had now one.
Uh-huh.
I'm mad to the courthouse.
Yeah. All 3 times.
All 3 times. What am I going to spend all that money for what? Well, I saving my husband, every one of them.
Okay.
But just like I told you, the mothers was good.
Yeah.
And they didn't get, we married to the courthouse.
Mm-hmm.
2 of them in my downtown,
Yeah.
1 in Fort Lauderdale.
Who you married in Fort Lauderdale?
The last one.
Jesse?
No.
Scott?
Uh-huh.
What was his first name?
George.
John?
Mm.
Oh, John Scott.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where he was from here?
He from Ocala.
Oh, Ocala.
They got them family was living.
Mm-hmm.
They got the plantation.
Mm-hmm.
House here, house there.
Yeah.
You know, it's all belonged to the family.
So they had a couple of dollars?
Yeah, they had a couple of dollars. But I didn't like them, so I didn't go back.
Ooh! You ain't like they family?
No.
What was wrong? They were snobbish?
Yeah.
And you so down to earth, so you ain't like that.
I went and put it, they fruited mine, but see was I going to ship him to Ocala.
Yeah.
I did. This what they said about me.
What they said?
I buried him like a big shot.
Oh, that's what they said. You buried your husband like a big shot?
Yeah. I didn't care what they said. And us was up there that night, me and Madie. I won't never forget it. No one
Mhm.
that I can remember. We was in a room. This is like the back room.
Mhm.
And and Mary was on the front side and I was on the back, the side of the bed.
Yeah.
After a while, I heard the door say, "Scream!" I mean, I hunched back.
Uh-huh.
And it stuck my elbow. Hunched. That bright light come in there. It's the truth of this is the truth.
True fact.
That's
The bright light came in there, and then what happened?
the bright light come in there. She had some checks on the silver rope.
Yeah.
You could see the checks when we was in the bed.
Uh-huh.
You could see the amount what was on them.
Yeah. How much it was on the check?
I ain't got the house mad that he come in there. First thing he went to that spirit went to the silver rope where them checks were.
Yeah.
And she heard us talking.
Mhm.
She said, "Y'all want to get some water?" Me and Betty said, "Yeah, we want to get up because we just see this spirit come in."
Oh, he was thinking it was Scott coming in.
I don't know what his mama and them was buried up there, you know.
Oh, the mama was buried up there
And
too.
daddy too. I don't know who it was, and she didn't have no husband. She was a school teacher,
Mhm.
so that could have been him.
Mm.
I don't know what she had voted. He was, passed. We don't know that because I didn't know them people. You know, you ain't gonna ask no question.
Yeah.
So, but she stayed in her house, and we stayed all night with her.
Mhm.
So we left that after the funeral. No, we didn't. We left the next morning.
So will you bury him in Ocala or down here?
Ocala, he in Ocala.
Mm-hmm. And he died from cancer.
Mm-hmm.
What type of cancer he had?
Wait a minute. It's been so long because he died in 65.
He died in 1965.
Mm-hmm.
That's a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. I was saying
Colon cancer,
was,
prostate cancer.
he had the one when it just come, that white stuff would come from his. It had to be in his chest.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what it was. Long and then I keep up because I didn't know people had that.
Mm-hmm.
And we went to Big Mo Car Gable.
Yeah.
And let me tell you what them hunky That made me think about it.
Uh-huh.
Me and him went out there and they took him
Yeah.
and left me out there in the sitting room.
Uh-huh.
And this doctor comes through there. You can't stay in here. You got to get outside. In the July.
Hot.
Hot. He
Wow.
put me outside.
White man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm. They was still nasty
Yeah,
back
oh,
then, huh?
yeah, that was nasty back then.
Ooh, Lord.
I had to stand out there till he come out. He said, "What you doing?" I said, "The man put me outside."
Can't, what y'all was at the hospital down
Yeah.
there? In Car Gables?
Yeah. They got one down there. The
Yeah.
Baptist hospital.
Oh, the veteran hospital.
Mhm.
Oh, because he's serving the army or something?
He was in the army.
Scott.
Yeah, he was in the army before I married him.
Oh, you the army wife.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And what happened to Jesse? You say the lady put the voodoo on him?
Yeah, that's the hoodoo him. They couldn't stand. He was too nice to me. They couldn't stand it.
And they lady put the
was
voodoo?
jealous.
Wow.
I know what they done. We wouldn't carry him up to Peogue.
Uh-huh.
As soon as that woman opened her door,
Yeah.
where we went to
Yeah.
take him,
Yeah.
she said, "Oh, y'all come on in here." She said, "You right." Like the first thing come out of her mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Joe did.
So you think they put,
Yeah, that's what they put the hoodoo on him, just like this outside.
yeah.
Because he couldn't send me and him went to church on Sunday.
Yeah.
And he take Lizzie and him and go to Sunday school while I cooked dinner. So when we get out of church, we didn't have to worry about eating.
Yeah.
They couldn't stand it. He was too nice to me. They couldn't stand it.
So they put something on him.
Yeah.
And what it did to him?
What you think it did?
Made him lose his mind and stuff?
Yeah, he was losing his mind. We carried him up there. When he come back, he just went away from us.
And never came back.
He could come back about a year.
Uh-huh.
Come back it was about a year.
Uh-huh.
He died. He was in West Palm Beach.
When he died.
Mm-hmm.
And they notified you and told you he
Yeah.
died.
And they know one left that money. I didn't go bother.
You ain't gonna get it?
Nah. That the lawyer called me and I talked to him. But they had my name spelled wrong, so I didn't bother. Child. And she just even sent the bank statement letting me how much it was, thousands and thousands of dollars.
And you left it?
Yeah, I sure did. They had my name spelled wrong. They just had they had still my right.
So he done left you thousands of dollars
Yeah, I didn't get it.
And you left it?
Yeah, I sure did.
Now that was crazy.
I didn't know what to do. And didn't have nobody to help me.
Oh my God.
And they sent me, they sent that every time I opened the box, I had the bank statement.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you just went on,
Mm-hmm.
you didn't get it, and then you found husband number 3.
Mm-hmm. Whew. Joe, I ain't no greedy at no money.
Oh, so you ain't greedy with money.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think I would have had
You'd
to
have
get-
been fighting it.
I sure would. I'd have been to the day. I ain't greedy for money, but if you was married to him, you deserve every dime of it.
Yeah. Well, I didn't fight it. I didn't even go to see. They want me to come to West Palm Beach. And I said, I ain't going nowhere. I'm going nowhere. I don't know nothing about none of y'all. Don't know nothing about the law.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have been fighting, honey. I had to get my coin. I need all my money. I've been married to this man. They done put the hoodoo on him.
Yeah.
It done made him lose his mind.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I would have had to been fighting for my money. I need all of my money.
I didn't fight nothing. There's a lot of things I could have got. I didn't fight for it. I had a job.
Mm-hmm.
I went to my job.
Oh, child.
That's right. Yeah, that's why I say I ain't never been greedy over money.
Yeah, my first husband, I'd have got his money.
Yeah, that's what your sister, yeah. Art, what is it, Art?
Mm-hmm.
That's why she was being funny to me. She thought because your mama had done told her that.
I would have got every dime.
I ain't getting
If
nothing.
he did what he did to you, then you deserve to get every dime. But I would have had every dime, every penny
I ain't
of
fought
his money.
Long as did, I ain't had no desire to fight nobody for nothing. Mama told me, if he didn't leave it to you, don't bother.
What? Well, your mama told you some wrong
No, that's
advice,
what she
honey.
said. So, but that was left to me. I could have fired it. I could have got it.
Exactly.
But I didn't bother. I had my job. I went to my job and worked. That's what I done. There's a lot of things I could have got. I think about it now since I got older.
Mm-hmm.
But long and then, so I'm going to work. I ain't got time to fool with this. Yeah.
You better than me.
Mm-hmm.
I would look it up to see if she still have the right to it. I know.
Yeah,
Maybe I need to do that. I'm the granddaughter that's gonna find out. Cause we need grandma money.
Yeah.
We need your money from your husband. Yeah, we need to look it up.
Well, I didn't get that money. Now I'm down. And that lady, that lawyer kept calling me. I don't know what they done with it.
And he died, so you know he ain't remarried because he was dead.
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't married to nobody.
You was his only wife.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's what that was so scared. Yeah. What's it, Lord? Yeah.
We talk about uh Jesse.
Yeah, but yeah, I know y'all talking about that.
Well, his last name was William.
Yeah, he Jesse Williams.
Williams. Jesse Williams.
I didn't fight for that money. It may be somewhere stored in a bank. So I don't know where it is.
Cause you ain't fight for it.
No.
I'm gonna look it up to see. So you had changed your last name to Williams too?
When I'm out there,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Cause you had Mac, William, and Scott.
Yeah.
Ooh, honey, that's a lot of names.
I wait for what I got. That's why I appreciate everything I got.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
You work hard too.
yeah, I work hard for my money. I wasn't around trying to, like some women, get everything not working.
Mm-hmm.
Not me. I work for what I got. And that's why I appreciate everything I got. Maybe that's why Lord bless me and give me life, health, and strength this long.
Yeah.
I didn't go fussing with nobody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe that's why God gave you longevity.
Yeah, I didn't. I ain't done nothing to I ain't done nothing to nobody. To try to, hurt them,
Right.
be nasty.
Right.
Mm-mm. Somebody could, that money could be somewhere stored away in the bank. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know where it's at, because I didn't try to get it. A man told me I could get that money,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't do it.
But we're gonna try to see if we can see what we can see. Look it up.
Do
So
you-
so if you have access to it, do you want it or you still biggity?
Yeah.
You want it or you still biggity?
But
You want the money or you still biggity, matey?
Still biggity.
You're still biggity, you don't want it?
Yeah.
If I look it up and you got access to it, do you want it or not?
Ain't nobody else to get it. Yeah. That's the truth. See, maybe that's what God blessed me so long.
Yeah.
Because I didn't try to do things.
Right.
And I just had a job, and I stayed on my job. See, I could have got me and run all up and down the road.
Yeah.
And I went to work. And I ain't got time for that. I didn't leave my child trying to get no money.
Mm-hmm.
God gave me a job, and I stayed on it.
And you just work.
Yeah.
Mm.
All the money out there in the streets I supposed to got, they ain't got none of it.
Mm-hmm.
When Scott died, I supposed to got a pension for me.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't getting that for her.
What?
No. Nothing there done.
Grandma, I know you crazy.
I done the right. I told you I ain't greedy about no money. I appreciate it.
And you're not being greedy about no money. That was due to you.
Yeah,
If you didn't
I
draw
know
his
it,
pension,
but I
that's
didn't bother.
crazy.
See, I was working, Nika, and that's what I do.
And you'd have had way more than what you had today
Yeah,
if you
a
would have
man
did the right
called me
thing.
and told me that, I don't know whether he was a lawyer or not, but he told me that.
Mm-hmm.
He called me, you won't have to work no more. I said, what no more? You got enough money, you won't have to work no. Do you want it? I said, no, because I didn't know what he was talking about. I didn't bother with nothing.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
We got to do some digging, honey.
Yeah, they can go back and pull it up and find it out. You ain't even, I ain't told nobody about it, because I don't do no talking.
Right. Wow. That is crazy. But we gonna look, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna do some digging to see what I come up with.
Yeah, you can see where it went.
Mm-hmm. It couldn't. You still living, so you know.
Yeah, I'm still living.
You still living, so you definitely can. Thank you. So you definitely can get it.
Yeah.
It's still here. Other than that, it goes to the state or wherever.
Well,
It goes to the state.
that's about where all that went.
All these years, you just telling me this?
We don't do no talking. You know that. I don't have to tell nobody nothing I don't want to.
Ooh, child.
You know that.
We know that. We
Nah.
know you don't.
I
It's no secret.
don't tell nobody that.
It's no secret.
It is. It's out there somewhere. I don't know where at.
We gonna see.
Even a lady told me that she was getting her husband,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't get that dime because
Y'all can't hear? No sound?
I didn't bother with it. Shut up.
I know that ain't no numbers.
Who is that?
I don't know.
You answered.
Yeah, it was some number, and that ain't no number that I even recognize. So I don't know. It wasn't no number. Probably one of them telemarketers.
I'm sick of
They
them.
call you all
I
day.
can punch them in the mouth.
You not muted. Nathan, you not muted. Why Nathan think he muted? Nobody muted you. They got our favorite Marquise.
And see, maybe I could have been sitting down. The man told me, that man called me and told me about all this money.
Mm-hmm.
He said, you want it? I said, no. Well, I know what. Well, I want something. I don't know what I'm finna get.
Oh my God.
He said, you got enough money. You don't have to work no more.
Mm.
And he was white. I don't know whether he was a lawyer or what he was.
And which husband you talking about? Scott, that was in the army.
What is that?
We talking
That was on his side. Yeah.
about. We talking about
Not
Scott.
Mhm.
John Scott.
Yeah.
That was in the army. And you know they be having insurance and all that stuff in the insurance policies when they in the army.
I didn't get nothing. I buried him. What I had, what I got.
Yeah.
They didn't even take. They give you $150 something.
Mm-hmm.
I let that went. But then
The burial that you get from Social
Yeah,
Security,
not
the
that.
one time something.
Mm-hmm. I let that went. Then bothered with it.
They bothered nothing. Just
Nah.
went back to working with your regular life.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I didn't have time. I had to work. I didn't bother none of that stuff.
You ain't had time. You had to work.
I had your mama to raise, and I ain't had time. Something been fighting right now with that.
So
I said some woman have been fighting right now about that.
the woman is me because I sure been fighting.
Yeah. Mama always told me that you don't have. Don't worry about it. I was raised working to get what I need. You know what I could get.
And you out here working till 80 years old. You could have been cooling it.
Sure could. If I'd got the money I do to have.
Working till 80 years old. People don't work till 80. That's
what Milton and them was doing.
still working till 80 years old.
Yeah,
They must be
she
having
just
some
wait
type,
till she couldn't work.
she must be having some type of habits or something.
That routine went in our family.
Oh, it must be skipped me.
Yeah, it skipped you.
Skip me, honey.
These young people getting everything they can get.
Because I ain't working to kill myself. Not me.
I'm still living. No.
Not me, honey. Must be skip me.
No.
I am not working to kill myself. especially for the white man.
Mm.
No, 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 no. I'm working like a dog, and he on his yacht on the island, drinking beer, giving orders from his yacht. Nope,
Yeah.
not doing that. No, they don't care nothing about you on these jobs.
They don't.
They don't. They'll fire you in a minute. Don't care what you got going on.
That's right.
And make you work. And they make you work the whole day.
It's your
And
way.
then wait till the end of the day to say, "Oh, we don't need you no more." That's
Yeah,
why people go shoot up places.
That's right.
They crazy. You don't do nobody like that.
Sure don't.
People have their whole livelihoods, everything going on.
Back in that, they ain't no lawyers gonna get you nothing, 'cause you got a black face.
Yeah. Well, times a little different now. It's some of them that really
I wish I know where all that money went. That lawyer was there. That was from the house, and then and that was from the house I stayed on Service Road. That was Scott's house.
Oh, you stayed with him on Service Road.
Yeah.
So they probably sold the house too.
That's it.
So when he died, you just moved from out the house?
Not right then, but then. Miss Mars got it. That's what that man called me about. I told him all the money I had.
Who was Miss Morris?
That was he was dealing with him like you get money from him. Oh, it was just a mess. I ain't had time to mess with that, and I got to work every day. I couldn't just throw my work down and run behind that and then end up getting nothing. I couldn't depend on that, Nika.
So you couldn't depend on that. You
No.
had to work, because if you ain't work,
I
you
wouldn't have
couldn't take
nothing.
care of your child or
That's
nothing.
right.
I
And
get
she
it.
was more important than me running up and down the road.
Well,
He called me. I was staying over there in that apartment over there, Nika. I'm talking about all this money. He said I didn't have to work no more. I didn't get none of it. I want to know where all the money was coming from.
Yeah. Good afternoon. I don't know. Grandma, it was a frog in the house the other night.
What?
A frog.
A frog?
A big old frog, too big as my hand, was in the house.
How y'all get him out?
Child, let me tell you. I'm in the room, so I hear a whole bunch of racket. I hear Kari and the little boy, EJ, that stay around the corner.
Uh-huh.
The little short one, the
Yeah.
light-skinned short one. I hear them making a lot of noise, so finally, like, 10 minutes later, they come in the room where I'm at, talking about it's a frog in the kitchen.
I didn't let the dope meat come through that.
Honey, I looked in that kitchen, that frog was so big, I wouldn't just scream, "Oh no, get it out of here." So they so scared.
And they scattered.
Yeah.
He hopped.
Yes.
Man,
You know, I was standing around the corner looking in the kitchen because I know that thing jumped.
He sure did.
So I'm telling him, get the broom and like make it leave.
Yeah, make him go out the door.
He reached it from far. I'm like, you have to get up and you know. But the frog is pointing towards the stove.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Elijah, they so scary. I'm scared too. So it's 3 scary people. All 3 of us scared.
Yeah, the frog ain't gonna do nothing.
I ain't playing with the frog. No.
I
It's
used
too
to
big.
pick him up.
What?
Catch him about midway in the water. Just come down, coming out the bottom.
No, I would never do that.
Oh, I used to catch him.
Oh no, honey, I was not touching that thing. And Kari, he just sitting there. He act like he don't want to hit it with the broom to make it go out the.
Go out the door.
Then we call Travis, right? So we like, come help get the frog out.
Nah.
This Negro go get some spray, some cleaning spray. I say, now why would you spray the they don't like scent. Like, why would you spray that? So now the frog done jumped, done went in the crawl in a hole that's in the kitchen.
Uh-huh.
It's like a little opening space
Right.
down by the cabinet.
Right.
Now the frog done went in there. So now you know I'm having a fit now. That you know I'm tripping because now the frog is in there. We can't get him out. He ain't coming out. And then he gonna go get some vinegar and pour back. I said, Doctor, you got to be the dumbest Negro in America to do that. Why would you do that? I just told you they don't like fragrance. Like, why would you do that?
No.
He done poured vinegar down there. Lord, Grandma, I was so mad and so on the edge. Every time I go in the kitchen, I'm peeking because I ain't want the frog to jump out on me.
How did y'all get him out?
We didn't get him out.
You killed him in there?
No, it was still in there until yesterday. Kyrie come hollering. Yesterday night, he go in the kitchen. The frog done came out, done scared him. So he said, "No, Mom, the frog out." I said, "Well, get him out. Come on." He's scared. I'm like, man. So now he got the broom again. I said, "Kyrie, sweep it into the box."
Yeah.
He running. Then
This big old boy, he is scared of the frog.
Yes, he was.
I
Then
ain't
he done
scared
let
of
the
frog.
frog jump go into the laundry room. So now you know I'm mad.
Yeah.
I got to go back there and wash my clothes.
Right.
The frog in the laundry room, I said, Kyrie, if you don't get this frog out of here, I know something. Because now he could go anywhere in there and be hiding and we'll never find him.
Yeah. Oh, he in the house still.
Long story short, I fussed Kyrie out so bad, he got the broom
And started.
knocking it and had the box, and the frog went inside the box.
And
Then he scared to pick the box up.
Oh.
And the box had like a little hole on the side,
Uh-huh.
so the frog tried to get out the box. I said, Carl, you don't get that frog.
Y'all in that frog.
So finally, he gonna take the box and sling it out the door. I said, listen, and slam the door. It was a time with that frog. I didn't even sleep good that night because I was scared that I put a towel by my door. I ain't want that frog coming in nowhere near me. I was petrified. I do not like. It was so big.
No, that was a toe frog.
Yeah, it was big. It was huge.
Yeah, it's that big.
It was huge.
Mm-hmm.
That frog like he was eating better than me. That's a big old frog.
That's why I told you. The frogs eat, the rats eat. That's why the rats big. Them wood rats.
Yeah. I don't like frogs. I don't like rats. I don't like snakes.
No,
I told you that time I come out the door, it's 2 snakes on the porch. I said, oh no, I know I got to leave this house. A snake? I ain't doing that. Snake. I come home one day, I ain't never seen a rat. Been staying there for almost 10 years.
Yeah.
Ain't never seen a rat.
Yeah.
I come home one day, I'm walking to the porch, and I see a tail sticking out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the wall, it got the little holes in it.
Yeah,
and
I know.
I said, Lord, I just know this ain't what I think it was. My hands, my heart going to beating real fast, like I'm about to pass out at this point. I'm saying, Lord, I hope this ain't what I think it is. Just, Lord, let it be a little lizard or something.
Mm-hmm.
It was a rat.
That big rat. Yeah, they plenty of them here. They good now.
I cannot stand rats. I'm so scared of them things.
Yeah, but they just said they used to be them. They call them centipedes. Them big long brown thing, and the tail go up.
Yeah,
over
a
that-
centipede.
Yeah.
I done seen one of them too.
Oh, they used to be bad.
The centipede?
Oh, if you step on him, he sting you. Oh, you got to go to the doctor.
Marquise, you is nasty. Marquise tell me something. He would have came and caught the frog for me. Tell me he like frog legs.
You had the frog legs.
Ew.
I ain't never eat no frog legs in my life.
Somebody taste like chicken.
Now, I don't
No,
care what
thank you.
Yeah, they eat them.
Oh my God, no way. He from Louisiana, so he probably eat all that old nasty stuff. And gator bites, alligator bites. Come tackle one of these alligators down here.
Oh, they got plenty of them.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go down south.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
we went on a little alligator ride,
Yeah.
the little speedboat.
I don't get on that boat. I've seen it. I know what you talking
Yeah, we
about.
went on that speedboat. I was just praying like, Lord, don't let it tip over, honey.
I ain't going out there in that Everglades on that boat.
Yeah, we was in the Everglades on that boat. We sure was.
I know them people go out there because, I used to go down there fishing a lot.
Yeah.
Honey, they be on that boat and come in and the fish be biting good.
Yeah, and
And they here come this stupid boat gonna mess
messing
up
up.
everything. I look at them. I be so mad with them people and this catching fish so good. Here come this stupid boat coming in. Don't be around that where they come in at.
Yeah.
Then there was a big old alligator who stayed around, around that boat. So he be eating them fish.
Yeah.
I used to catch fish. I'd be sitting on my bucket up on there looking down in.
Yeah.
I said, nah. And I said, I wouldn't go out there. I don't go get on nobody's boat.
It's all right. I mean, the speedboat was okay.
I don't care what it is. Them big ships, and I know I ain't going out there on one.
I was watching something on TikTok where some girl jumped off the boat. I don't know what got into her that made her want to jump off the ship.
Use that cocaine and do everything.
You think she was on cocaine?
Yeah, they think they got wings and can fly.
What? They think they can fly on their cocaine?
Yeah.
Child, they think they can do a lot of things on that cocaine.
That's right.
They call it the sugar booger.
Yeah.
Booger sugar.
Yeah. Don't go fly.
They feel like it.
And I don't see what the fuss. That stuff make you crazy to that.
You don't know, because, honey, you ain't had none.
No. And the Lord, as long as I keep my right mind, I ain't gonna never have none.
I'm with you on that.
No.
I ain't finna be getting no hooked on nothing.
Me neither. Not that.
Cocaine, you spend the rest of your life looking for that high.
Yeah.
Chasing that high you will never get again, they say.
That's
That's why they keep doing it, because they want to feel how they felt the first time they did it. Not me.
Oh, I mess with that stuff.
Cocaine. Huh.
Crack cocaine.
Crack cocaine.
I don't know nothing. I don't know one from a nothing.
Well, let me tell you, the cocaine, regular cocaine is powdery, is white and powdery. And then the crack cocaine is like a little block.
I don't know. Maybe that's what your brother was doing.
Oh, nah. He probably was snorting a little cocaine, but he wasn't doing no crack.
No, I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about the one that was in jail.
Oh, Daryl?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. He was probably doing a little cocaine.
He come back with his mouth white.
Well, you know, that's what it
the
was.
last time I seen him laughing.
Well, that's what he was doing. Getting high.
He used to tell the man where he stayed.
Yeah.
Was going and got him, tried to get him a room, and he put him over there where they was.
Mm-hmm.
The man used to call me, tell me he was on it.
Cocaine?
Mm-hmm.
And he probably was on it too, right along with him.
Yeah.
What he snitching on him for? Because he probably was getting high with him.
Yeah.
He looked like he got high.
And the girl, his daughter was using.
All of them was crackheads over there. There on that powder.
Yeah.
All of them was on powder. So he called trying to snitch on him.
And Vino. He comes to him that morning.
Uh-huh.
He said, I got to go off a little while. He got some.
All of it.
He got some shoes. Some brand new shoes he had.
Uh-huh.
He took them with him. That would sell them so he could get what he wanted.
Oh, so he took the shoes to sell them?
Yeah. He sold them. When he come back, he was white around the mouth. And Vino asked him.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Where did you darn but he used to tell the man, don't tell Grandma I'm messing with this stuff.
Uh-oh.
Because the man told me that.
Uh-oh.
Well, you know what I told you, what happened. I'm going to say, you know what.
What?
When he come here and I told you what he done.
Oh, yeah, blew out the bathroom?
Yeah.
toe was toe up.
I ain't lying, it was toe up. It was a good heart. He had a good heart. He was just on the wrong stuff. He come back.
Yeah.
Vito said, "What is you doing?" I hadn't paid him no attention when he come back.
Yeah.
Vito said, "What are you doing?"
Hey, that man was getting high.
He went to get him some.
Yeah, really. Hey, you probably a little depressed, going through some little issues. That
He
man
was
wanted-
going through with that gold.
That man wanted to get high.
Yeah.
Hey.
And just said, "What are you doing?"
Mm-hmm.
And that's the last time I seen him live. When he
They
had-
say cocaine is a hell of a drug.
No. If you do it like I see them, what they do to the people, I wouldn't know it. They couldn't even put me nail drop in me.
Nail drop. Me
No,
the grandma.
Anyway.
I ain't trying to be hula hooping around here
Yeah.
on no cocaine.
No, me neither.
And skinny as I don't know what could make you lose weight. Well, hey,
Yeah,
wait
yeah.
a minute. If I want to
And
lose
then you
weight,
eat like you ain't eat before.
yeah.
He be starved. Just eating it.
Well, he must be on cocaine and weed.
But see, the man had called me and told me that where he was.
Uh-huh.
But his daughter was on that because he used to go back there and sit with her, and then they was enjoying it together.
Uh-huh. Probably getting high as a kite.
Yeah. She was on it because he told me that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well. That's still. We ain't on it.
But see, I wasn't over there with him.
We would never be on it.
But man, I don't miss. What am I doing with that stuff?
People love
I
it.
see what it do to people.
People love that.
They want to be that way.
They love it. Doctors use it. Yeah, you know, we be letting the doctors operate on us, and the doctors be high as a kite.
I seen a woman, she was, what they call that? Many tabs. It was something make you like that. But they sold her so much, you couldn't, she used to send to me to the drugstore to get it. They quit selling it to me.
Well,
The
she was
people
on-
at the drugstore, they know what it was, and they know I wasn't doing it.
So you right here going in there buying something for somebody
Yeah,
that's...
but that was when I was in Georgia. But I didn't know what it do.
What she was on? What was
She
it?
was a nurse.
And she was getting something that was making her high?
Yeah. Nanny Tab.
You remember her name?
No. It's been so long. That was before I come to Florida.
And she said you...
She be so high. She get in that bathtub naked.
What? What?
But see, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know nothing about that
Well,
stuff.
what was that? What was that made her get naked in the bathtub?
She liked it, the doctor. And he had a wife.
Yeah.
When she couldn't see him, she get on
She get mad and get on the stuff.
Yeah.
And get naked and get in the tub.
Yeah. But you see, I was just young girl, didn't work and didn't know nothing. I didn't know that stuff exists.
Me either. I want to know what that is that made her get naked and get in that tub.
Yeah.
Now I want to know what that was. Some
Yeah.
type of syrup or something.
It was a little yellow looking pill.
A yellow pill, and they were selling it at the drugstore.
Yeah. But they did. And I used to go get it for her.
Yeah.
They quit selling it and said it didn't have no.
Uh-oh.
But that note, I didn't know nothing about it. She couldn't buy it herself. And she'd send me get it. And they quit selling it to me. They said it didn't have no. Because they know, the white folks know though I didn't know nothing about it. I was just buying it because she told me to go get it. I ain't telling her she get it, she go crazy.
Go crazy. And take her clothes off.
Mm-hmm.
And get in the bathtub.
Mm-hmm.
She turned the water on. Is she taking a bath or she just laying there?
No, she just get in the tub and put a little water in there.
Yeah.
I don't know what she was doing. I know one thing, it made her crazy. I don't know what. And I didn't know nothing. I didn't know them things zipped. But they can see when I go to the drug, you see them look at one another. They just said they don't have none. So they know I wasn't taking it because they know I didn't know what it was. When I go get it, she come at social take once you go nuts.
Wow.
Because I was working for her. Yeah, I went through a lot of changes to get where I'm at now.
I see, honey.
But God brought me through it. Because I was living the best I know how, you know. I ain't never met with none of that stuff. That's why I don't take nothing. They talking about you can pay.
Yeah.
I don't want that stuff.
Me either, honey. They been trying to send me to the pain management. I got the referral, but I ain't been. You ain't finna give me no pills. Have me high as a kite.
They ain't gonna give me none because I ain't gonna take none.
I be over here trying to steal your money because I need to get high.
Child, please.
I be talking about, Grandma, give me 100. Let me go to the store for you right quick. And don't never come back because I'm trying to get high by some pills.
That stuff make you crazy. I don't know. I thought they called them lemon tabs back in then. You know, they changed the name to
lemon tabs?
Yeah, but I don't know what it was. But I know it was something like cocaine.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Something like cocaine.
Yeah. It make you act like that.
Crazy.
Yeah. I don't know what it was. So today, they know I didn't know what them doctors and everything know. I didn't know she was in love with a doctor and he was married.
What was the doctor's name? You remember?
Oh, I don't forget his name.
And you don't remember her name?
Yeah, I don't know her name. I'm good.
Well, how you know her?
I was working for her.
Oh, you was working for her?
Yeah.
Oh, and she was sending you.
Yeah.
The worker to go get.
Yeah.
She was white or black?
She was white.
Oh, yeah. Was she looking old in the face?
No, she wasn't. No, she didn't look old.
Not yet.
Oh,
because they ain't caught up with her.
Dang.
So you
I
know when
know
they
nothing about that.
You know when they get on drugs, they look like they're 100 years old, honey, at 40.
Yeah, but say, I didn't get on. She knows what she was getting because she was a nurse.
Yeah, she sure did.
I didn't know what she was getting.
So she told you that she liked the doctor?
That's when she get out and she couldn't see.
She told you she liked him?
She liked that doctor. When he wasn't, he had a wife.
Uh-huh.
I had a family.
Uh-huh.
It was set. I went through a lot of change to get where I'm at now. Because, I was dumb to the fact of all that stuff. I didn't know nothing about it. I didn't even know it existed.
Yeah, you was the old innocent woman.
Yeah.
You wasn't nosy trying to figure out what
I
it
didn't
was.
try to figure it out.
See, because it was me. I'd have been Googling stuff and trying to find out what it was.
I didn't try to mean you. I ain't tried to find that out to the day.
They can't put nothing like that on your neck because you'll be trying to find out what it is.
So
what is that?
I wouldn't mess with them. I wouldn't even, if I find out they're doing that and I'm wrong,
yeah.
I'd quit in a minute. Because I know what it do to them.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't know that back in then, that big old drugstore, you see them look at one another when they have plenty of it. Because they know the people use it for what they're supposed to use it for. And they say, we ain't got none.
We ain't got no more.
And I'd go back and tell her.
What they said, do she be mad?
No, she didn't be mad because she know I didn't know what it was. No.
Don't be using you
Many
for no
times I
pun.
bought it for her.
How much it cost it?
I don't know.
You don't remember?
Nah, because that back in them days, I didn't know nothing. You know we wasn't taught nothing about that stuff.
She's talking about when her this nurse she was working for was in love with the doctor, and when she couldn't see him, she sent her to the drug store to get some drugs. And
I didn't know what it was.
So she could get high and get naked and get in the
I didn't know nothing about that
So
stuff.
she could get high, get naked, and get in the tub. Like, that is crazy. She could have did anything else besides get in the tub. Like, what that do?
Wash it off already.
Oh, no, maybe she was trying to relax in the tub.
Yeah. I don't know what she was doing, but I know one thing. I ain't know, you know, I just learned what this stuff, last year. And I know they was taking it, I heard the name of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know it if I would say it.
You was the old square back then, Grandma. You was the old square back then, huh? Ain't no nothing.
Nothing about nothing.
Thank you. You could order you one. Mm-hmm. You ain't know nothing about nothing. But nothing don't pass you now.
No. And I know how people do now.
Nothing don't pass you now, honey.
No.
Cause you sure be looking.
You sure do. That's right.
You don't miss nothing.
And I don't say nothing because it's luck.
Yeah. You don't miss nothing these days.
No, you don't mess with that stuff. That stuff will kill you.
Mm-hmm. So did.
And people think wine won't kill you. That's another thing. You got another thing coming.
You gotta drink a lot of wine, Grandma. You just got to be a real alcoholic.
But wine will give you alcoholic.
Wine to make you an alcoholic.
You drink that wine like I see them women in Alabama. But I wouldn't drink now a drop of wine.
I got a whole bunch of wine at home.
Where you get wine from?
Because I brought it for New Year's. I brought me like 10 bottles. Well, it's actually champagne. I brought me like 10 bottles of champagne for New Year's. I was planning on getting drunk.
For what?
Because it was New Year's. That's what people do on New Year's. You get drunk before the countdown and you take your toast at 12 midnight because it's a new year.
You know what I be New Year?
In the house?
In the bed.
Oh, well, no, I was counting down and drunk me some champagne, honey. And had the headache the next day.
I would drink nothing to make me sick, but why? You get it.
Yep, I had the headache the next day, but oh well, it was fun with going down.
Yeah, and it wasn't fun. That's why I say I was me and no both was here. We got everything straightened out before it got late. That's what we was gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
And when they started shooting,
Uh-huh.
I said, well, let me lay down. That's what I done.
Mm-hmm.
I was up. I wasn't asleep. Bam, 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 bam. That's
The fireworks?
Yeah.
You just hate them things,
Yeah.
huh?
I hate them things since I was a child.
Oh, they get on my nerves and my neck. Let me tell you something. Down here in Miami, they shoot fireworks New Year's, 4th of July, and what else? It don't even be a holiday. They just shooting them. Just get on my... Oh, Thanksgiving, they get crunk up. Christmas.
No, I hate them things.
They steady be shooting. I don't even understand. Like, they steady shooting fireworks. They need to ban all of them because they get on my nerves, too.
When I was coming up a kid, and we was in home, we, to go up to town. That's what they call it. You go up to where the stores at, uptown.
Uptown.
Them places used to remember red.
What they used to do?
Someone in front of you and let them hit pop.
Oh, they'll throw the white people throw the firecrackers in front and scare you.
Yeah, throw it right in front of you.
Oh.
I hated them things ever since I was a kid.
So they was trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Oh, nasty selves.
Yeah. They sure did see you coming and light and throw it right in front of you. It's gonna pop.
What?
They sure did.
Yeah, they is mixing gunfire with the fireworks.
I don't like fireworks. Now, just, I'm like, what are you going to see the fireworks? Oh, I can lay down in my bed. I wouldn't go nowhere to see no fireworks. I don't like fireworks.
Yeah, I don't go see them either. And when they light them, I be in the house or looking out the window.
I don't be nowhere. All them children got their hands busted up with them things.
Uh-huh.
Man, I wouldn't mess with that.
Yep.
And
Fingers-
some of them,
fingers
they got
missing.
something that's like a bomb. Boom. They shoot just like a bomb.
Which family members, love? Which family members? Yeah, like the bomb. They do be bombs.
No,
You
I
know them
don't know.
things to bust your window?
Yeah. Boom.
Yeah.
I said, man, I don't like fireworks. So
Yeah.
you think I'd go stand up and look at fireworks? Not me. I just lay down and rest my nose. I ain't got to go.
What them cherry bomb be saying? Boom, huh?
Yeah, that's like a bomb you
Yeah.
throw.
And them same ones be blowing their fingers off.
Yeah,
That happened to one of my cousins.
yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
got 3 fingers now from
Yeah.
that bomb. Blow his hand off.
That's right. Honey, and this right after nothing. Boom,
Mhm.
boom, boom. Oh, that noise. But they don't have to do that.
Yeah.
To me, I don't see come up to bringing in a New Year. And that New Year's and they're bringing in. I said, yeah. They right now and bring it all the morning, right?
You ain't want no parts of that.
And I ain't got time for that. The things the people do, I wasn't raised that way.
Mm-hmm. So y'all didn't shoot fireworks when y'all was
No, I ain't never knowed us had no fireworks.
children? So what y'all was doing on the 4th of July? Nothing?
They had the little eat out, you
Mhm.
know, and that nighttime,
In the house.
yeah.
So they had fireworks back then.
Yeah, they had fireworks,
Mm.
but they didn't have places they went like they do now, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But them white folks, they like to see black people come and throw them in front of them.
Like that, like it was funny, huh?
Yeah, that's fun to them. And that's why I don't like fireworks.
Well, I understand why you don't like them, because if I was growing up and, white folks was throwing fireworks on me, I'd be mad and I wouldn't like them either.
I don't like them.
It'll bring a flashback.
Yeah, was that? I wouldn't pay 5 cents for none of it.
What else they was doing that they was just so nasty?
They had a nasty streak in them. That's all I can say. It wasn't clean.
They weren't clean.
Mm-mm. They had a nasty streak in them.
Just too prejudiced.
Yeah, 'cause you couldn't even go nowhere around his front door.
You couldn't go around his front door.
No. Well, you had to go to the back.
But why do you think they didn't want people to come
I
to their
don't
front
know.
door?
If your face was like ours,
Yeah.
you couldn't.
If you was black, that's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
it. Don't come to the.
Nah.
But what's the difference between the front door and the back door?
None to me.
It ain't wasn't no difference.
No, but that they didn't allow you to do that.
And if you did it, what happened?
And the black people know better than Nika. They had more.
But what if
I don't know what they'd have done, but you ain't do that. I remember they killed an oyster. I cooked oysters for. I stayed in that steel quarter, and they stayed on the front. The white folks.
Mm-hmm.
That night, I done cooked all the oysters
Yeah.
for them, not for me. I didn't eat none of it.
Uh-huh.
And then they was out on the front, on the lawn, out on the front.
Yeah.
They had done shot one of them, and I come through, and when I had them bullets going,
They shot who?
shot one of them was at the party.
Mm-hmm.
I went out the back, and I didn't stop running until I hit my mama's house. Left them up there by the sand, because I don't know what come of them. I didn't care. They started shooting one another.
What?
Yeah.
They was shooting one another back then?
Yeah. I don't know what it was all about. And I didn't find out. I just got my coat
Mm-hmm.
and I went out that back door and I went home. I didn't stop running till I hit my mama's stairs.
So there was a white people party. The
Yeah,
white people
yeah,
were shooting each
yeah,
other, or they were
yeah.
shooting some black people?
Yeah, they wasn't shooting at no black people.
Or they were shooting at each other?
Yeah.
Redneck.
Yeah,
Mm.
honey, I've seen a lot went down when I was coming up.
So how they select you? You say you was working for them. So how they you was a child? So but they come to your parents like ask your parents for permission for you to cook for them? How that work?
And, you could, as long as you was able to work,
Mhm.
they'd hire you.
So they come to you and ask you if you
Yeah,
want to work for them.
yeah,
So you was cooking at a young age.
yeah. That's what I told you. I always was a cook.
That was in Georgia.
Uh-huh. What do you think it was? I wasn't in Florida.
Well, I don't know. So you came to Florida when you was 16. So that means you was cooking real young.
Yeah, I cooked all ever since I've been big enough. I told you, I worked all my life
Mm.
till I retired.
At 80.
Yeah,
Well, you was working for a long time.
that's why I said all that what I was talking about, what I didn't get.
Yeah.
I didn't stop working. I didn't take time to get nothing.
So you deserve to live the rest of your life on the pedestal
Yeah.
doing nothing.
Yeah,
That's a long time.
yeah. But the people back long and then was awful.
Awful.
They was all awful to me.
The white people.
Yeah. Because and they didn't let up till Dr. King them started riding with, you know.
So what if somebody stood up to them? Like,
Ain't nobody stood up with them.
so what? It was no black people standing up to them white people back then.
No.
None.
No. They didn't stand up to them. Because the white folks had everything and the black people didn't have nothing. So he had to work to make a living.
Black people, white people had everything. They had
Yeah.
education. They had everything.
Yeah, because
And the
they
black
couldn't go to no white folks' school and nothing.
And y'all had to pay for y'all books.
Yeah, $35. Where you gonna get that kind of money back in
And
there?
if you couldn't afford to pay for the books, then you get no education.
That's
and then
right.
they weren't paying y'all enough
Enough to get
to buy the books, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they was real smart. So if they keep you uneducated, then
Right.
you ain't got no choice but
That's
to work
right.
for
Yeah,
them.
that's right.
Oh, slick. That was real slick. Oh yeah. They know what they was doing.
Sure they did.
Mhm.
That's why I kept that switchblade knife.
Mhm.
You gonna cut her in two. And I wouldn't have killed them and then wouldn't have thought nothing about it. No, and then I did. I took because I stayed ready for them. It wasn't that you
Me
just
too.
get up and go think about it that day. I stayed ready for them.
Yeah. That is horrible. That is very horrible. See, I don't know if I was back then, I probably would have been dead. To be honest with you. My mouth would have got me messed
Yeah,
up.
running your mouth.
I ain't finna do that.
Mm.
My mouth would have got. But if you say you ain't played so, but you humbled your mouth when it came to them.
I didn't do much of talking. I told you.
Oh.
Because I would just say, you mess with me, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh.
But that's
That what you used to tell them?
Yeah, that's whoo. I worked for one for 3 years and so told him that.
Mess with you gonna go ahead and just kill him,
I'm
huh?
gonna kill him and tell him why I'm gonna kill him. That's what I killed him for. And as long as then I would have done it. I'd have told him.
Mm.
He was scared of me. We come on 12 o'clock. When school was out, you know, we be working.
Yeah.
I used to cook.
Yeah.
I be done made his lunch. Just like at the room door, the kitchen there.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't lie him in the kitchen to get a drink of water.
So he couldn't come in his own
Nuh-uh.
kitchen.
He knows better.
Right.
He had sense enough to know I would kill him.
Mm-hmm.
I put all the food on the table.
Yeah.
Water, everything he's supposed to have.
Yeah.
I don't care. And don't you come, I just push that
Mhm.
back in. Don't you come in the kitchen. So that's where I was. Standing up with my hand on the door.
Yeah.
Looking at him in the dining room. Because I have everything he's supposed to have on the table.
So ain't no need to come in the
And
kitchen.
now, and he be looking at me. Don't you hurt me, don't you hurt me. Yeah, that's what, he was scared of me. I said, all the maids she ever had, you run them off.
Yeah.
I said, you know what I took this job for? I'm standing up looking at him just like I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
I said, you know what I took this job for? I said, took this job to kill you and tell Miss Barbara why I killed you. He said, I said, you don't, she can't keep a maid on account of you.
Because he want to be touching on her.
Yeah. He didn't touch me. Then he scared to mess with me.
Uh-huh.
Because I told him I was going to kill him. That's why I took the job. And looking at it.
Looking at him.
Yeah. That, looking at I know he called me everything underneath but the right thing.
I know he did.
But he couldn't say it to me because he scared I would kill him. I went to 3 years for him. Slept there.
Slept there.
Yeah.
And he ain't creeping that room damn night.
He didn't touch me.
Huh.
And she couldn't keep a maid on the kind of.
What he was doing, like touching them?
I don't know.
Raping them? What he was doing?
I don't know what he was doing to him, but she couldn't keep a maid. And I said, I'm going to take this job totally.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to take this job, and she can't keep a maid on account of you. I said, you know why I'm taking this job? Looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
I said, because I'm taking this job to kill you and let her know what you doing. Sure did.
And he ain't try you.
No, he did not. I reckon he said, she was crazy little old black woman.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's what he called me.
That you fixed him.
Yeah.
Huh.
What? And they left that house and built a house about 3 miles out
Yeah.
from Madie.
Uh-huh.
I went, that's when I stayed there.
Yeah.
And he didn't text me.
And he ain't say too much to you either, huh?
No, he just looked at me.
Oh, he must be looking in them eyes and he see you meant business.
Yeah. I wasn't playing with him.
Mm-hmm.
I worked right there. Till I got tired of it and I left. Sure did. She had 2 boys.
You meant business.
That's right.
How was the kids?
The kids was fine. Because I was taking care of them. She went to the hospital.
What she went to the hospital for?
She was a nurse.
Oh, she was a nurse.
Yeah.
And you was babysitting the kids.
Yeah, I take that, send them to school in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Come back and feed them in the I would feed them in the evening. Because she'd be late getting off.
Mm-hmm.
And I feed him. He eat too.
Yeah.
See him looking on at me.
Yeah.
I rang. He said, "That's a crazy little black woman." I know that's what he used to say. But I bet you didn't mess with me.
Mm-hmm. And you say he should have been scared. He should have been scared not to even eat the food, huh?
That's right, because I could have paused it. I didn't do that. I cooked the food like I was supposed to. And fed the children and fed him and he. See, when she come home, she tired. She don't feel like being on her feet all day. When they moved out, they bought that house.
Yeah.
I tell you, about 3 miles out from Madie.
Yeah.
See, I couldn't walk back. I couldn't. That was long ways.
Yeah, that's a long ways.
The miles in Georgia is miles.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, they talking about you rat that closed up.
Yeah, them
that
some
miles
miles.
look like the way here downtown, Miami.
Yeah, that's a long way.
Yes, it is. And I didn't go home every night. I go home the weekend.
Staying over there.
Yeah, and he didn't mess with me, period.
How old you was around that time?
About 16 or 17.
About 16 and 17. You were telling somebody you gonna knock him off?
Oh, I'm gonna knock him off, but that's what I went there for.
What?
What you think I took the job for?
Wow.
I told him I take this job because I'm gonna stop you what you doing.
You You was basically a kid and he was scared of you, huh?
Yes, he was. I reckon he said I didn't have no sense. I know that's what he said.
Mm, 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 mm. Well, at least somebody had to let him know that you weren't.
Now, I ain't never been scared of none of them.
Hmm.
And I didn't hide mine. See, I didn't go. Yes, I bought the notes. I ain't never said.
You ain't never did that?
No.
You wasn't never yes boss, no boss?
No.
Hmm.
I ain't never done that.
And what you was saying?
Oh, what it was. I ain't never done that.
Yes boss, no boss.
No, I ain't never said that. I thought it was stupid.
Right. Right. All that, yes sir, yes ma'am.
Yeah.
You ain't never did that?
I see what you did. This is the man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir's hat on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I used to hate it.
That pissed you off.
Yes, it did.
Oh, like you was just really kissing it. Oh,
yeah.
I could, yeah.
Oh, see, I ain't never stooped that for
Yeah.
none of them.
Yeah.
And they ain't stooped in that for now and there either.
That's right.
They do, you should have been born when I was working.
Mm-hmm.
And had to deal them in the little river.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have found out they said, Grandma, that ain't my grandmama. They all was scared of me everywhere I went.
Yeah.
Sure did. I didn't hide mine. See, I wasn't pretending.
Right.
That's what come up, come out.
That whatever come up, come out.
That's right. And then back up. That's what the make it. You know, I think about it. God took care of me because I didn't back up for nothing.
You ain't back down.
Cause your face with that color didn't mean nothing.
I know that's right, because they believe the same way.
That's right. I ain't never been scared of anyone I get mad with.
You let them know.
Yeah, I let them know where I'm coming from. I don't hide it.
You shouldn't.
Like I told Dr. Fader then. They say that she accused me taking that them silver dollars.
Yeah.
I'm sitting right to the table with both of them. That morning, she said, if you tell me you get it. I looked at her. I'm looking at it like this way I looked at it.
Yeah.
I said, you think I pressured myself to satisfy you?
Right.
I did, told her to her face.
Yeah.
I said, I wouldn't pressure myself because I know I didn't do that, and I ain't going to pressure myself.
Yeah.
And we was all eating breakfast, and I cooked breakfast for her. I got my stuff and got out of there.
She was trying to think you finna go ahead and just lie and say you done did something.
Yeah,
you know you ain't doing it.
No, and don't tell her that I did so she could call the cops and put me in jail. She didn't put me in jail. Your mama saw her.
Yeah.
She saw him somewhere. She went and she was pushing them in the wheelchair to the hospital. She got fast and he could live in San.
Yeah.
Because living know who she was.
Yeah.
But he was a nice husband.
Yeah, it was just her.
Huh.
Stank. It seemed like all the husbands was nice people and the wives was something else.
And she got in a hurry. Livy tried to stop her.
Yeah.
She got in a hurry with it, pushing fast. She didn't know who Livy was.
Well, she was scared your daughter was going to knock her out or something.
I don't know what she was scared. She was getting better. So she was something else. And I'd be done cook all them cookies and things for, the weekend, like on Friday.
Yeah.
So they have the little drinks and have, little eat,
Yeah.
She'd give them to her friends. So I had to cook all that stuff
Oh,
on.
she was trying you.
She was trying me. She didn't know I'd beat her behind and left her back there in that house. She was trying me.
She was trying you, Grandma.
Yeah, but she didn't know who she was trying.
Obviously not.
She didn't.
Mm.
And
Should have kept trying. Should have found out.
Yeah,
Huh?
I said, let me get out of here. And tell him. And I said, well, you thought I done it? I said, I know I didn't do it. I said, I'm leaving. I got my, after we got to eating, I didn't wash no dishes.
You just left.
I just got my stuff and went out the door.
And
quit.
quit.
Back there.
And then you quit.
Yeah.
Huh.
See, he was nice. He put me in my daughter in insurance.
For real?
Yeah. But she was nasty. And she didn't do nothing but sit on the butt.
It seemed like a lot of them women back then ain't do nothing but sit on their butt.
That's all she done. And I was looking at her like I'm looking at you. I said, you think I pressured myself tell you I done that? I said, the only thing you going to do is to call the cop, put me in jail.
And how much she was paying you back then?
He was paying me. She didn't pay.
Well, how much he was paying?
I was making $40 a week.
Oh, $40 a week?
Yeah.
For cooking?
Uh-huh.
They were Jewish?
Yeah.
Oh.
And go, I'd have beat the snot out of her. She don't know that.
We know that. She don't know.
She didn't know that. I know that. I said, let me get out here before I have to kill this woman. When she hired me, so I was supposed to take care of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was sick, had a romantic heart trouble.
Yeah.
He just go out, you know what I mean? It's where he was sitting. If he'd come on, he just fall right in the place.
Really?
Oh, But he vibed back up.
Yeah. That would have scared me.
It did. It scared me.
hell?
But the first time he had it, I called the cop.
Because you ain't know what was going on.
Yeah, she hadn't told me. But she told me she hired me because she was going to take care of the doctor.
Right.
And you know what he needed out, to do for it. When he first had it, I called the cop.
I would have called the cops too.
And she got mad about that.
Well, how she expect you to know this man just gonna be falling out?
Yeah, I didn't know he had the romantic heart trouble like that. He fell in that plate that I called the cops because he was eating and just went out I called the cops.
Oh,
She got mad. She wasn't there. But I couldn't leave that man like that.
Right. Crazy.
She wasn't no good no more.
She wasn't no good.
Nah. All the ladies who was in the building didn't like her. And that was, they was all the same thing.
Yeah, all of them was white.
Yeah.
And they ain't like her.
No.
So if the other white people ain't like you, that meant something.
Yeah.
You was old nasty something.
She was nasty. And you know what? Miss Brown said that's what Shelley was working for. She was, another black girl called George. Miss Brown said, you ain't done nothing. So she lied. When I told her what she said about that, she said, you ain't done nothing. Because she said, nothing. I left her right there. I don't know what kind of cook she had. I didn't care no more. I left her there. I waited for 3 years. And she just wanted to put me in jail. I was too nice to her, my ring.
Yeah.
And I went clean.
You was clean.
White uniform and string up white shoes.
Yeah. Clean.
And my hair was done every month. Wasn't no knotty head.
You ain't wear your hair knotty. You comb your hair every day.
Yeah, looking neat. Maybe she was jealous.
Had to be.
Something was wrong with her.
That just remind me of, like I said, when I was working at the hospital, when I used to have my uniform on.
That's the jealous. People live.
Hair done, uniform clean, matching shoes.
Right.
And they say, how you always come here every day, your hair so nice, your uniform. I'm like, ain't that how you supposed to come to work?
Yeah. When you supposed to wear that, you got.
Exactly.
And I bought me them good uniforms.
Me too, Grandma. My uniform was nice.
Yeah, me too.
I ain't went
neat.
red.
I went neat every day.
Mm-hmm.
And she couldn't. She was jealous of me.
Yeah. They was jealous of me too
Yeah.
at that hospital.
Yeah.
Oh, how come you always come to work with your hair neat and your makeup and your your uniform so nice
Yeah,
with
that's
the
what we're
shoes
supposed to
with
go.
the shoes to match.
Yeah.
That's what she used to say to me, with the shoes to match. And how can you afford all these purses and these watches? Like, why is y'all watching me?
That's right.
Little me.
Yeah. That's how come I left that doctor all day, no day. Because I'd have whooped her behind.
You'd have whooped her?
Oh, yeah. I had done got mad with her and I'd have whooped her butt.
Why you gonna whoop her?
The last time I went to her,
Yeah.
remember she come out in the hall and tell me, give me them pills.
Yeah, tell me something was wrong with your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was telling her I didn't need them. Honey, she didn't know who she was fooling with.
She sure did.
Because I didn't hide mine because, see, I was mad.
Mm-hmm.
I went to pick up them pills, and them pills wasn't for me.
Mm-mm. Sure was, and you ain't had no hard trouble.
No.
She was trying to take you out.
Yeah. Him and her friend. That's right.
She was trying to take you out, Grandma, trying to give you them hard pills. Ain't nothing wrong with your heart.
Wasn't nothing wrong with it. I don't say it ain't now, but it wasn't as long as it did. Sure did.
I'm like, I am not going to no emergency room. Remember, they told me to take you to the hospital?
Yeah.
And you said, I am not going.
It wasn't going, no. When I said I wasn't going, I'd have jumped right on her. She'd have come out, she's going.
Grandma said, I am not going.
Yes, sir. I told them right.
Hey, y'all, I said, Grandma, you got to go. She said, I'm not going.
I sure did.
I put her in the car. She gonna tell my son, where's you going? This ain't the way back to home.
No. You wasn't going.
Grandma said, hey, I'm not going to no emergency room.
For what? She was trying to make big money, but I didn't care what she was trying to make. Not off of me. That's what made me so mad. They come in and took all the top off. And left me in the cold room with nothing on me. And didn't come back. You know, you put my stuff on.
Yeah. And I pissed you off.
Oh Lord, I'd have whooped her to jump right on her right in there. She didn't know who she was messing with. She come to the door, come on out there in the outside in the hall. And told you tell me how she getting along.
Yeah.
I she ain't know up to the day how I got her along.
Cause you left.
Yeah.
They going over there all them years. You just left.
She the cause I'm left. All my doctors have been good. When they got her in there.
Yeah, she didn't know what she was doing.
No. I ain't no flunky for nobody.
Yeah. Oh Lord, that was a time. I remember that day.
And I told the lady in the drugstore, I ain't taking now one of them pills.
You sure did. I don't know what you giving them to me for, because I ain't finna take nothing.
That's right.
Ain't nothing wrong with my heart. I don't care what you say.
That's right.
That was her. I don't care what you say. I ain't taking them. You're wasting your time.
It sure was. When I get mad, I just let it hang out.
I don't care what you say. Ain't nothing wrong with my heart. I'm not taking no pills.
That sure did.
You was serious too.
That's right. And that lady in the drugstore knowed I was serious. Because she ain't seen me mad like that.
Nope.
And I had all them years.
Uh-huh.
And she been in that drugstore.
Yep.
And she the cause and I quit from over there. That's right. She did.
That was Bertha just calling by phone.
You answer.
Nope. We'll call her back. What you think she?
Call her back.
Yeah, we gonna call her back.
See
what
what
she
she's
want.
doing. See what she's doing. Because I don't know what she's doing.
Oh, let me call her. See what
She
she
a
want.
nut.
She, she another what?
Ain't no peace.
Where's that's your friend? She
You
wanna
ever
talk
say,
to
you
you.
ever say, oh, I tell her head to mess don't do it. I don't care where I'm at.
Oh Lord.
Come on, I made her feel so embarrassed when that was Cabby.
Uh-huh.
When we was at that night, we was at that was that Cabby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 'cause they were sitting in there and at the funeral home.
Yeah.
And the man come down there and said something to them. They went back in, in the back there.
Uh-huh.
Huh. I come on, I made her in front of her people. She shouldn't have talked so much. Shut up. That's what I told her. I made them feel, come on, you made me. I said, you shouldn't have said nothing. Shut your mouth up. Come on, I made her feel so embarrassed.
Yeah.
I didn't care what I said.
Mm.
'Cause I wasn't bothering her.
Mm-mm.
She kept joking at me.
Mm-hmm.
I just told her what I said and didn't say nothing else.
Mm-mm. So you want me to call her back? See what she
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah, see what she talking about.
Okay, let's see. I don't know which number is hers.
I feel sorry for Tita because she can't get around. She can't walk.
Yeah.
She needs somebody. She needs somebody to help her.
Mm-hmm.
And there ain't nobody to help them.
Hey, it's Shanika.
You got it.
Yeah. You want to talk to Grandma? That's all.
Hello. I'm fine.
But yeah, I notified Alan though.
That's right. I just told Nikki that the same thing. Everybody leaving and I'm still here. Yeah. You talked to Lily and them last night?
Yeah, I told him.
Nikki said she told them. Mm. Uh-huh. No, because she hadn't, they hadn't set it up, set it up yet. Yeah. She can't. Oh yes. I was just talking. Me and Nikki was just saying they was close and ain't nobody but them two. That's right. That's right. 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 Yeah. I'm doing all right for a woman. Yeah, that's all right. As long as I got on walking on these 2 feet, I'm doing good. Uh-huh. Right. You was worried about me.
Y'all so messy.
Yeah, yeah, I'm doing all
Y'all
right.
so
I
messy.
thank God for what He given me. You know that. Yeah, you go. Chris and them was all right. It shocked me when they told me Mildred passed. Oh Lord, I didn't know what to do. I didn't. Oh, that's what. That's what. I don't even know what that child. Oh, she got all this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right. I know. Yeah, 'cause you raised him. Yeah. The from the same mama. Yeah. Yeah, you know that. You already know that. Yeah, that's right. I put my hand in your hand. I know that. Yeah.
Very, very.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, brother. Bye bye. I didn't get a chance to ask her what I wanted to ask her. She said she was gonna call.
Mhm.
She was gonna call Chris back.
Mhm.
That's Lily's wife.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah. She good by helping doing, 'cause she like to talk that.
Mhm. Mhm.
You know that and like to talk.
Yeah.
Mm. So she had to call Chris back and see. They got ID for Mildred last week.
Mhm.
But Mildred had COVID, but she had got over it.
Mhm. Oh, so she had COVID.
Yeah, she had, but she had done got over it.
So nobody, she didn't tell nobody she had COVID.
I didn't know she had it.
TD knew she had COVID.
She didn't tell me she did.
Mm.
I just believe they just give her something and then knocked out. Now, I don't, now that's between me and you now.
Uh-huh.
I, that's my beliefs. Now, I may be wrong, and I pray to the Lord to straighten me out.
Mhm.
I think they give her something. Because Tita's mouth was kind of open,
Mm.
and they had to close it.
Mhm.
When she went to the hospital and see her,
Mhm.
you know, as she passed.
Mhm.
And she told me that.
Her mouth was open when she passed.
Yeah, she said it was open a little bit and they closed it.
Yeah, you know when you die, you die. However you die, that's how it is.
Yeah.
Mouth open, eyes open.
Yeah, the scar was, eyes was open.
Yeah, however you die, that's how you die.
Yeah.
Legs up, legs open, legs.
He had his legs propped up in the bed.
Uh-huh.
And he was laying, you know how you lay back just on, in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
And his eyes was wide open.
Yeah, however you die is how you die.
Yeah, but see, that's God's work, you know. That's right. Yeah.
How old was Mildred?
82.
Well, she lived a long life.
Mm-hmm.
82.
Yeah.
She lived a long life.
But they said the same thing me and you said.
What?
She'll be here, in that house.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what, she just waiting. She'll be here. You watch and see.
Mm-hmm. She will.
She coming.
Of course she is. New life in
Yeah.
America.
But she want to get you.
Mm-hmm. She will be here in that house.
Yes, she will.
Mm-hmm.
And time she told him, that's why I believe they done. And they could give her something in the food. Because she wasn't able to do it herself.
Yeah.
And I hope I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm afraid the Lord. I hope it don't come out. But I don't trust him because he was mean to her.
He was.
They told me that.
Mm-hmm.
Said that he was mean to her.
Mm.
But he was mean to her. He wanted to get rid of her because he wanted to bring that woman in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he shot that house of 5 or 4. Remember?
Child, please.
You don't remember?
Mm-hmm.
Shot that screen poet.
Yeah.
He had that stuff out there and started the fire and they had to put it out.
What he did that for?
Don't tell me about that nigga. I could shoot him right now and don't think nothing about it.
Oh my God.
That's why
So
I didn't deal around with it
Mhm.
on account of him.
Mhm.
Maybe,
How old was he?
I don't know. That's one thing I forgot. He didn't know.
Mhm.
I just didn't after.
Mhm.
He wanted that house.
Mhm.
Because them her two children. She stayed there before she went back over to Haiti.
Who?
That woman.
She stayed in the house.
She was down to the phone.
She was what? Answering the phone.
Yeah.
What?
That good lady used to stay there. I don't know what went wrong and Mildred threw it out,
Yeah.
but she used to be there.
What? Maybe he told her. Maybe he made up some type of lie or something. Say it's his cousin or his sister
Yeah,
from
something.
Haiti or something.
Yeah. She used to be there. She was down to the phone.
Oh, he is too disrespectful, honey.
I believe he done something to her. Now, I may be wrong, and I hope God to straighten me out. I ask him, I pray every day to ease my mind.
Mhm.
I do. She was over the COVID.
Hmm?
She was over the
The COVID, the
yeah.
virus. But you know they say sometimes when it's still in your body, it still be damaging. You know.
Yeah.
And she was old and.
Yeah, she was 82.
Mhm.
And Mary 81.
So they 1 year behind each other.
Yeah, that's the only two children Miss Lou ever had. And then the oldest was the oldest nieces in the bunch.
Yeah.
Because ain't none of the rest of them old as they was.
Mhm. So just one left.
There's one, Teddy.
Tina.
And somebody need to be with her now.
And
Go see.
Mildred the one who looked just like me and Lou.
Yeah.
She looked just like her mama.
Yeah.
And then Titi, she can't walk. She can't pick a baby up.
She can't even go upstairs.
Really?
Mm-mm.
So how she come downstairs then?
She don't stay upstairs and go to her house where she staying.
Oh, she don't live upstairs?
She down on the floor. Down by, yeah.
Is she still live by me?
She still live where she is. I ain't never been there.
She live in Lake Lucerne.
Well,
Well, she need me to help her some days. I can help her some days.
yeah. Her knees, she said she was off since she had it, and she said she wasn't dancing to let them cut on nothing. She told me she ain't letting them touch it. Cause look what they done when they cut it. You too old to be cut on.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna let nobody cut me as long as
I
I got my right mind.
I ain't gonna let nobody cut on you either.
You don't cut me, cause
I'm too old to be getting cut on.
Yeah.
We however you go, that's how you go.
That's
That's
right.
it. Whatever you got, that's what you got.
That's right.
Ain't nobody finna cut on you. But
I just told Vino the same thing. Ain't nobody cutting on me as long as I got my right mind.
But I can't believe that.
She can't go upstairs. Tita can't.
No, I'm talking about I can't get over that Mildred. That man brought another woman into the house. Talking about she was staying there.
She was used to be there. But I don't know if that was her. One was there. I used to answer the phone. I've got to ask Stevie.
Yeah, 'cause I think he probably told her.
She was something,
cousin or something from Haiti.
Yeah.
And then she probably seen them, looking too close or something.
Yeah.
She should have went across her head, Grandma. What you would have did?
She wouldn't have been in my house no more. They don't want to stay with me and my husband.
Ooh.
I don't care if he's some cousin. I said, let her get a place to stay.
Exactly.
No, she
Well,
wouldn't
cousin
stay.
need to go find her a place to live.
I don't want no woman in my house. Yep. It's bad.
That's crazy right there.
Yeah, I used to call Mary.
Yeah.
And she the one answered the phone.
You ain't never asked who was you?
No. She doing so and so and so and so. She doing. I said, okay. I called her later.
What?
Yeah, I know she was there.
That's crazy.
And they can't say that wasn't her.
Right.
That was her.
It was her.
Because she had that first baby. That boy.
And see, I'm gonna have to fault music because when he came back with that son, him and his son would have been out the door. And then you turn around and have another one.
Yeah, none. That's what he was going to Haiti for.
Was them kids born here or born over there?
They're born in Haiti. That little boy didn't like Haiti.
Of course he did. He was living in paradise over here.
Yeah, that's what Mary was his mama.
This is too much.
Because he's 9 years old.
And she 82. What she want with? This.
That's why I want to know what she want with the next one. He was trying to get him over him.
To stay in America.
Yeah.
Slick mindset. That's sad. That is too much.
He got what he wanted. If I reckon T, I know T because she had some money in T's, what you call them. She said, and I told her, I said, I know you ain't going to turn that loose.
Right.
But I told her that. Just make it die. When she was talking to me, that's when she told me, I said, you ain't going to turn that loose.
But you think this man like in his 60s? Oh, you went to the wedding?
Yeah, at the church. They're going to have it to the Trent church. You know what? They went to church in Opelika. That's where the funeral going to be.
In Opelika?
Uh-huh.
What's the name of the church?
Tramp.
Tramps.
Tramps?
Uh-huh. Where that's at?
Off
I
of
ain't never heard
Alabama.
of that.
It's off of Alabama. I stayed next door to it when I stayed in that white apartment down there.
It's on Alabama?
Yeah, it's on, it ain't on Alabama. It's on the next street over from it.
The next street.
That's why I went to when Madie and them died, she left us at them couple dollars.
I don't know. I got to look.
You don't know where that church is.
Never heard of it.
It's been there all these years.
And
I know where it is.
so the man, he got to be like 60 something, huh?
He may not be that old.
Why? I know her. He may not be that old.
He into something. I don't know where he is.
Benji was tripping. What she doing him?
She shouldn't have married him that first again.
She ain't need to
Because
be.
that's what they was looking for, American wives, so
Of
they could
course.
stay in this country.
Of course.
They was like, used to go up to 163rd. They was just like my finger, looking at them women.
Looking for a wife.
You looking.
Them Haitians.
Yeah. And I said, the thinking all is.
What? What you said?
Thinking, I told them to. We was that morning on the bus.
Yeah.
Thinking, you talking about, I got on there with Ben Hub on.
Yeah.
Talking about, they come up to know I stink. Oh, Lord, they shouldn't have told me that. I let you.
You what?
Let me tell you. I said, I know y'all ain't called yourself making me. I just sat down in the next seat to them.
Yeah.
I was up there on the long seat by the door, going out the door. I sat on the short seat next to the door.
Yeah.
I said, y'all were talking about the runner, you know, but nothing to know. Talking about that stuff. Oh, Lordy, they shouldn't have never done that. I let them hate it, Nika. I said, stinking at y'all just like a goat, and you come tell me.
Not stink like a goat.
Yeah. And all the bus was loaded with people. They started it, and I finished
it. No, not stink like a goat.
Yeah, I told nothing. You stink like all the done. I told her had a mess.
I know you did. Messing with you.
They shouldn't have said nothing. They shut their mouths up. I'm like, no, stop that perfume I had on.
Yeah.
And
They needed them some of that
honey,
perfume.
they need to pour a whole bottle of them. I told them the bus was loaded too. I told they had a mess.
Oh my God.
So they come and try to stop. Honey, they shouldn't have never said that.
Don't play with you.
They didn't know me. I had to be up there to 6:30 in the morning looking at them women, grinning like just scared. I said, I would never have one of y'all that looked at them. I could have got one.
You could have had you a Haitian man.
Yeah, man, I didn't want no parts of them. They was just like your finger up there.
Yeah, looking for somebody.
Yeah.
Child,
get
please.
somebody so they can stay in America.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I ain't never wanted one. I could have got one. Jen married one. He used to, she had some, 3 children?
Yeah.
That Walter's niece.
Yeah.
His sister's children.
Yeah.
That nigga used to take her food, she had food stamps. And take the food she buy and carry it to the Haitians.
No.
Yes, he did. I said, see, I'd have killed him dead right there.
So he was taking her food stamps and taking the food to his woman or somebody
I don't
else?
know who these carried to, but
or his family members that needed some food?
Yeah.
He was trash. He was trash.
Yeah, I would say, yes, he did. And you know what her daddy done?
What?
He was in, what? Not Cleveland. He was in, what's that next place of it? Oh, it's up the state.
Yeah.
Her daddy come here and got her and the children.
Yeah.
She told him she didn't have no way to get out of Miami.
Yeah.
He come here and take them children and all her stuff and went back on that train. I ain't seen her from that day to this.
Got her from out of here.
Yes, he did. He come got her out of Miami.
He wasn't wrong.
No, because she had that Haitian, and he was taking, every time she get the food for the children, he was taking it and carrying it to the Haitians. They help the people.
Yeah, of course
with
they
your
do.
stuff.
Of course. We ain't gonna take none of your stuff.
Nah, I didn't get now one of them. I didn't even want it. I ain't even sweetheart. He wouldn't have. I thought it smelled like a goat to me. I didn't want none of them. The women too.
What? Smell like goat?
Yeah, smelled like a goat.
I
When
don't
they
know.
first started, they didn't wear no fume.
Yeah.
On and on, they be nice and clean.
Yeah.
But they smelled like a goat. They didn't wear under deodorant. Nothing.
Yeah. They just wanted to be natural.
Yeah, but say, they learned how to do all this stuff since they come to America. When they first started coming over here, they stole this. That is the true fact. This ain't no lie. And the women would sit them on the bus.
How they be sitting on the bus?
I got them on the stairs. They be, look at, you scratch that.
Yeah.
Looking right up. The man, the top said it doesn't tip the men.
Wait. They just sit on the bus with their legs open like that?
And then have them on the drawer to talk.
What?
Honey, them women was something else. Who want that?
What you think? They were trying to catch something?
Yeah.
Catch them a man?
Yeah.
Sit with their legs wide open. No drawers.
No, they didn't wear none. Then when they first started coming on here, there was a mess. Cause I was him. I ain't never like, I said, I don't want nothing can talk and I don't understand. That's why I don't mess with nobody that talk, different than me.
Different language? Because you don't understand what they saying,
No.
huh? Be talking about you and trying, you don't even know.
That's right. Because they used to do that in the watch house. Them there, you wouldn't. They didn't talk that trash. And they be talking about you.
Yeah.
And I know it.
Uh-huh.
No, I said, I don't want nothing I don't understand.
I know that's right.
Nothing. I ain't never deal with them. I could have one. I was single.
Yeah.
What I wanted with him? Oh, I'd have killed mine if I'd have had him. I'd have done this like your cousin done.
What?
Nisha done.
What? Oh, be.
Yeah, I would have done worse than she done because I would have killed this guy. Yeah.
Oh.
Cause her fortune was a Haitian.
Yeah.
Cause I know when she married him.
Uh-huh.
He was Haitian. Cause
Yeah.
there was two of them too out there that when we were serving that food.
Mm-hmm.
And she was looking so nice and neat.
Yeah.
I looked in, and both of them sitting together like this.
Uh-huh.
That I had to look at them things. That's what I said. That's what I said. They was out the camper.
Uh-huh.
And they was sitting over there by themselves.
Yeah. Happily married, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see what she married him the first beginning.
Because that man wanted to be in America.
Well, that's what they was. That's all they didn't want them making women.
Mm-hmm.
They was just trying to get, they told they have to get a citizen and be in America.
Mm-hmm.
And they was looking at me grinning, they didn't get nowhere.
They wouldn't have stayed in America if you left for you, huh?
That wasn't Vietnam in here. That's right. That's
Wouldn't have been here if
Uh-uh.
they had to depend on you, huh?
That sure didn't. It wouldn't have been now in here. I didn't
Mm.
deal with them. Because I could have had one. There was plenty of them wanted.
Mm.
They didn't want you. They just wanted to get the citizenship to be in America.
I know. That's it.
I didn't deal with them. They ain't got to say I deal with now one. I did not.
I remember when I was working this African, he wanted me to marry him for $10,000.
Yeah, it was offering money.
Yeah, he wanted to marry me for $10,000, but he was too obsessed with me. I was like, because when I want to get divorced, you ain't gonna want to divorce me. Nope, I didn't do it. So
Yes,
I never
okay.
his name was Dennis. I never forget it.
No, he wanted to marry you so he could get his citizenship.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't wanted you. He wanted to just get his citizenship.
I don't know now. I think he liked me a little bit too much.
You didn't like him.
At all. I said, boy, you like me a little bit too much. When I'm ready to get a divorce, you ain't gonna give it to me. Nope, not gonna do it. And he
So
was
you
from
didn't
Africa.
want nothing hanging to you. You couldn't get rid of.
Nope.
Me?
Skinny, he was skinny and black, real dark skin.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't cute. Maybe if he was cute, but he wasn't cute at all.
Nah.
You'd have probably like, what I'm doing with this ugly man?
Oh God.
You
I didn't ever deal with him.
You'd have been like, what? This nigga, what you doing with this ugly man?
Yeah, I didn't deal with him because I didn't like him. I said nothing can talk and I don't know what he said.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need nothing like that. And I
Right.
didn't mess with him.
Had me eating foo-foo. You right for the rest of my life.
Man, I could have had one too because I was single.
Mm-hmm. You still is single. It ain't too late, love.
Ha! You child,
It ain't too late.
Yeah, but say
You can have one now.
Say, he better not even tell me about it, something like me. Because it just talking to the side of the house and it ain't gonna move.
Just talking to the side of the house.
Yeah.
Because you ain't hearing none of that,
Uh-uh. I don't want nothing.
huh? Nothing?
Nothing. I met the damn in America and the damn nowhere.
You don't care if he American or not.
That's right.
American, Haitian, you just bottom line. You don't want nail one. I wonder when I'm going to get to that point.
You don't marry Haitian, I can tell you that.
Uh-huh.
What you gonna do? You take everything you got and straight to his family.
So I wonder when I'm going to get tired of be like, you know what, I'm just sick of men. When you got like that?
No, you'll get that way.
When you get like that in your 60s, your 70s, when you get like that. I'm finna be 47.
Yeah, you get that way because the men make you feel like that. A lot of times. And but you need to get married.
Yeah.
Cause you don't know what you coming to.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how you and this and you get along. Cause I ain't trying to get in y'all's business.
Mm-hmm.
This wouldn't marry him, marry anybody else.
Mm-mm. No, ma'am.
You wouldn't marry him.
Mm-mm.
He would marry you.
I don't know what he'll do.
You don't want him either. So, you and then find one wasn't here. Because the men ain't like they used to be.
They not?
No.
Mm.
They want to, they want you to, they want to be a boss over you.
Mm-hmm.
And that don't work.
No?
Not with me.
Oh, it sure ain't gonna work with me either.
I can't stand a man tell me, I don't like that you got on.
I know, Grandma. I know that's right.
Oh, no.
Don't worry about what I got on.
No, you worry about what you wear.
That's right. Don't worry about me.
Well, don't wear. And you ain't buying it.
Mm-mm.
If you was, I could see if you was buying it.
Yeah, not even if you was buying it. That's just like somebody paying my phone bill and tell me who I can and cannot talk to. That ain't gonna work.
No.
That ain't gonna work. So that's probably why I ain't married, huh?
That's right.
Ain't gonna work. Can't be the boss over me. I'm my own boss.
You done stayed to singing too long.
I done say single too
You
long.
didn't matter when you was young. You got your ways set. And ain't nobody gonna want it your ways. A man ain't, because most of them it don't.
They gonna love my ways.
That.
I only require one thing.
What?
A few things.
What that?
If you know how to cook something,
Yeah.
you know how to clean up.
Yeah.
Hey, give me what I want,
Yeah.
and it's all good.
Yeah.
That and don't be nagging. Simple.
That's right.
Simple. Something so simple.
But the men don't say it that way.
No, they don't. And working. Gotta be working.
Yeah.
Can't do that. My requirements is simple. I can't stand just somebody who just looking for somebody that want to be a maid to them. No, I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna do that. You're not finna just kick your feet up and I'm finna cater to you and no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work with me.
You don't want a man that just sit down and when he comes from work and do nothing.
Nah. Do nothing?
Mm.
Like if the garbage can is right here by the bathroom.
Mm-hmm. I know where the garbage can
And
is.
you take a shower
Mhm.
and the container is empty,
Mhm.
don't leave it in the shower, put it in the garbage.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to let it build up to 7, 8, 9 containers. No, I can't deal with stuff like that. Would you? That'd drive you nuts, right?
That ain't gonna stay in my bathroom.
Exactly. Exactly. No. Mm-mm. Nope. Oh, I stay single. That's it.
You better stay single then.
I'm going to stay single. That's it.
You
You know the
ain't-
story.
You ain't seen that man you hate you would marry.
No. Nope. Nope. Now. You supposed to look at the man, he give you Google eyes, right? When you look at him, you see Google eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never looked at nobody with the Google eyes. So that means no. Nobody.
You getting too old to want to get married.
Even if I'm 60. I'm
I
going to get
wouldn't-
married when I'm 60.
No, you can't do much yourself. You need somebody to help you because you don't know what you're going to come
I'm getting
to.
married when I'm 60. It's people get married when
yeah.
they older.
They married, the family. I got the call pack to see what's going on with Jay.
It's people get married when they older. And I'm not just finna be getting married to somebody and be miserable. No, I'm not. I could be miserable by myself.
You tell me about it.
I ain't gonna be miserable married just, people
Just married because
just because. No, I'm not doing that. That's why I'm not married. I'm not marrying nobody just because.
You got to marry somebody you got to care about.
Yeah, that I like and then you care about them and you see yourself with them for the rest of your life. I'm not finna be married just because I want to put on a wedding dress and, spend thousands of dollars on the wedding and everybody talk about the wedding of the year. And I'm not doing that. And be home.
$1,000.
And be home miserable.
That would say, home. hard the time's gonna go. It's gonna get hard if the war start. Period.
Yep.
And who gonna spend $1,000 on a wedding? You need that
Wait a
money to
minute.
eat.
So Nathan said, if you don't work, then stay home and do everything. Oh no. They having babies at 50 years old. They sure live, not me. 50.
That's what I'm gonna see. What the Pat like she wanted to get somebody. She must have found somebody.
Maybe.
She may had him before my mama died. So
who in the world would have a baby at 50 years old? 50 years old, you halfway to living life. But not me.
Be no 50.
That's okay for the man to have a baby at 50, but
oh
women,
yeah, because
he ain't carrying no baby. But
yeah,
the women who carrying the
baby, a baby 50 years old or woman.
A lot of people do. They crazy.
I wouldn't have a baby 50 years old.
They ain't trying to.
God gave it to him.
Well, if I had a baby at 50, the baby name is Mary. I named the baby Mary because that's the only way it's going to be a miracle baby. And not me. What I'm going to do with it?
Let me tell you, when you get older, you don't want to be bothered with them children. Because children ain't easy to raise no more. It ain't like it when us mama look in your eyes, tell you, and you going about you know the mood. These kids right now, you look at them, they ain't even move from where they are.
Ain't happened nothing, honey.
Yeah.
Nothing. It's time for I'm gonna enjoy my life. That's it.
Yeah. I don't know who you was thinking about, man, but
I don't know. When God sent them to me, then that's it.
But
if He don't send them to me, I will be single forever.
Your mama didn't get married.
Well, I guess me and her gonna be just alike then. Well, she didn't live long enough. She died so early at 41. Probably would have got her.
Find no husband before she died.
Probably would have got her little husband.
I ain't never heard her
talk about no man, no husband.
Ain't no husband.
Well, just pray for me.
Yeah, I pray for you get.
Just pray for me, honey.
Pray for me to get a good husband.
Yeah, pray for me to get a good husband that got a job and want to help clean up sometimes. And want to cook sometimes.
Some men is good at that.
Yeah, some men are. We know good at that, huh? We know he one of them that's good at that, but he just crazy.
And she wasn't. She was lazy. She was just lazy.
Yeah, she was lazy.
Because I know that. She
had a
good piece of raggedy typewriter.
Yeah.
Get right to the table. Tick, 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 tick. I said, now, he done what? Done to tuck the baby and wash all the baby's clothes.
Yeah.
And feed the baby.
Yeah. She
didn't do nothing. I didn't see her do. I stayed for 2 weeks, Nikki. She didn't do nothing.
She was lazy. And she had it made.
And sure did.
He did everything.
That's why he's so crabbish now. He had to do everything.
Yeah, she had to
cook it, done to clean it, had to clean, had to take the baby every day, go get him, and carry him and bring him back, and bring him back, set him in the high chair, and feed him, baby got to eat,
yeah,
and then feed him, and then he got to cook supper.
Yeah.
And what she done when she come home? Did what I told you.
Nothing. See, that's what I'm saying, right? You see the women that don't do absolutely nothing, get all the good men.
Yeah.
But here I go cooking and doing all this stuff and don't get nothing.
I used to look at him. And I said, and he sat down a few minutes and talked to me. And he'd get up and throw the towel across his shoulder.
Yeah.
I better get up and go to the kitchen. Cook
she divorced.
And she'd be the first one eating and didn't even pick the children to plate. I couldn't understand that. But, I didn't open my big mouth. I didn't say nothing. Because I didn't marry her.
Yeah.
I ain't never talked against her to him.
Yep.
But he found out his own self.
But that's what I'm saying. And I know plenty of people
Mm.
who don't do absolutely nothing.
Mm.
Nothing. And they get husbands with no
Yeah.
problem.
That's right.
They don't do nothing. They don't know how to cook. They don't do nothing.
And he know how to cook.
And they get all the good husbands.
Yeah.
And I just be like,
That's the way it goes.
I got one friend that I can go over to the house and cook for like, girl, let me cook something. Your husband, he come home from work, he don't have nothing to eat, let me cook. And you know what he say? I know you ain't cooked this.
That's what he used to tell.
They used to tell, that's what he used to tell her. I know you ain't cooked this.
He know
And
somebody else cooked.
And then she'll come and say, can you come back over and cook that? Because such and such liked it. But them the ones that get all the husbands.
The good husband. That's the way it is.
So I'm thinking maybe I should have been like them. Didn't know how to cook, don't know how to do nothing. Ain't got no hustle, no nothing, and just
She bought that tuna fish.
yeah.
2 weeks. I stayed. She's gonna make a tuna.
And never made it.
I left them up there. She never made
Oh
it.
yeah, she was just lazy, grandma.
She was lazy, and she told me got to clean up. When she was doing all that cleaning, make like she was clean. I was looking at her. I
Yeah.
said, this is your house. I don't supposed to do. I'm on vacation.
But then you say the girl was like, her mama said you was lazy because you ain't want to fold up their clothes.
That's what she told that.
Yeah.
She shouldn't have told that child that because
Yeah.
she told me that.
Uh-huh.
Because I didn't go up there to work.
Yeah.
I could have stayed here and done the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I went there for vacation.
Yeah.
That's what I had. I cooked when I had the party.
Yeah.
I cook all that food and me and Vino.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't cook that. You know, as I told you, we had that party that night.
Yeah.
She didn't cook that. And they had up like clean the pots. That man made that lettuce salad.
Mm-hmm.
I wished I know how to make that. I don't even know. Nigga, I ain't lying. It wasn't be no friend.
Mm-hmm.
He was in the army.
Yeah.
He made that lettuce salad, and you put the on top of the lettuce.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, you bite it, and then the lettuce crack.
Yeah.
That was me being in so much of that stuff. I tell you the truth. All that. And she, when us got ready to put up the food, we put the food up.
And she ain't do nothing.
I ain't seen her done. You know when she got through eating,
What?
and the people come before they got there, she had to went upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what upstairs look in Vino's house. Cause they always was falling down, coming down the stairs there, and everybody, when she his mama fell,
Yeah.
Vino was in the computer. He was in the computer, traffic.